Hello, everyone. Welcome on in to Poultry Panic 2. Uh, so, let's hop right into it, and then I'll do my intro, and you guys will do your character introductions and personal
Sounds good.
introductions. So, it's been roughly 2-ish, maybe 3 weeks since you guys, since the events of Poultry Panic 1. In that time, you guys have been traveling together, perhaps out of desire, perhaps out of necessity. I'll leave that up to each of you individually to decide. In that time, you guys have had a scrape or two, but nothing particularly interesting. You know, bandits here, some goblin raiders there, maybe some rabid wolves, stuff like that. Nothing quite like an army of progressively more and more giant chickens led by a crazy man in a chicken costume. Nothing quite like that. um but today you guys are strangely still injured on this map. Sorry about that. Are sitting down to eat lunch at this very nice tavern. There we go. Inn and Tavern. And I think that is where we will have you guys introduce your characters. We can just go around this nice little table you guys are sitting at, all cozy like. I don't imagine your turret's actually sitting on the table, but maybe it is. That's up to you.
I
But
think we have a vision thing for us. My map's just black.
Yeah, mine is too.
Oh, that is unfortunate. So let's start
see
with
the ping.
I'll fix it. But let's start with Merlin. Go ahead and introduce your character while I fix this issue.
My character's name is Moth, like the insect to the flame.
Pork.
She's basically a cat girl. Think Siamese cat style. Entertainer. She likes to be seen. She likes to be flamboyant. She likes to keep people entertained. She likes to introduce creativity in the world. She's a warlock. She's got a whip on her side. At her side, I should say. She wields a whip. And I think that's all I can think of.
Off in the distance, you hear barking dogs. Apparently.
Studded leather armor.
Fair. Did that help you guys? Do you guys have vision now?
It's a really nice
Yes.
tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice place.
It's a nice place.
All right. So from Merlin, if you don't mind, we'll continue to my right. Something pretty. If you'd like to introduce yourself and your character a little bit.
Sure. I'm a goblin artificer named Beverly Buttons. I'm a bit oblivious to etiquette and social expectations. So you find things like last game where I stole the ring off of this dead farmer before we saved his family. And, I kept the ring. So that's in my possession still because it's shiny. And I...
Sorry, continue.
Basically was an artist in seclusion for a very long time, seeking enlightenment, didn't find it. I'm on this journey now with everyone, still seeking that enlightenment that that I had been searching for while secluded for so long. And let's see if I find it. That's so I'm a bit socially awkward because I've been locked up for a really long time alone. All right, next.
Why does your character sound so much like me? All right, next up, Mothership.
Hello, I am a little winged cobalt. I was gonna say I think I'm a boy. Okay. And My goal in life is to become a full-fledged pirate, so I am trying to earn money so that I can get to the ocean.
And buy a ship.
You know, you as a pirate, you steal money, right?
Steal the ship.
Well,
Under booty.
one day at a time. I have to learn how to fight better too, so practice with my guns. Yeah.
Not no subtlety here, just loud banging, and then I take his
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, and my name is Erd. No, my name
No.
is not Erd. It's my race. I am so sorry.
Yeah, winged kobolds are called Erd.
And my name is Meepo. Sorry.
Meepo.
Meepo the Erd, technically, is how that would go.
Yes.
I like me.
And finally, Jester, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I am Cliff, the fairy barbarian, also known as barbarian.
The Barfarian.
Yeah, the barbarian Clip, who understands gravity really, really well, but kind of like Beverly does not understand social etiquette too well. So he drops dead guys down, shafts right into their family.
Oh, right. Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Yeah, Clip swing axe, Clip get big, Clip hit chicken.
Practice physics.
Practice physics.
Fantastic. So as you guys are sort of sitting around here, is there I'd say you guys probably have been here for a few minutes. You probably just got your food. Are you guys anything you want? What are you guys munching on? What would your character choose? What's your food of choice?
Chicken, of course.
Chicken, of course. Yeah. Good roasted chicken.
I like to imagine you guys supplied all that chicken across the whole land, and now you're back for some of the chicken you supplied.
They're definitely not lacking in meat, that's for sure.
Big chunky chickens.
And I'm sitting on the table eating because if I sit in the chair, the table's neck high.
I think you're short even for short, right?
Yeah.
Fair.
Just a little guy.
So I do look like a 2-year-old.
I'm right there with you. I'm only 2.5. I'm 2'2".
How attentive are you guys right now? You're enjoying your various levels of roast chicken, or
We're in full food coma mode.
that's fair.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
I mean, passive wisdom.
I am totally engrossed in my chicken.
So I don't think you
I'm
guys.
like 3 glasses of wine deep and grease all over my face.
Is the Barfarian also a beer farian?
Why would he not be? I have a thimble, which is like, I don't know, half his body size. So
fantastic. Yeah. So I don't think you guys necessarily notice anything as you continue eating your very delightful chicken. It's very well cooked. You will recall that there were other things on offer, but you all saw the chicken and you're like, yeah, that's definitely the food. Let me see.
Comfort food.
It just sounds good for some reason after a couple weeks ago.
I mean, it's establishing dominance over the chickens like 10 times your size, right? There does come a point where Moth first, you hear like shouting from somewhere off in the back. It's at this point it's initially starts like really quiet, and then you hear a loud thud, and then it stops. Moth is the only person who hears that initially. So in the first 30 seconds, do you do anything, or do you just keep eating your food?
Can you give me a ping of like what direction I heard that from on the map?
Sure. So it is definitely. So you are here. It's this way, off towards the like the bar counter and stuff.
Right. and there's a couple doors there, and
Mm-hmm. You would wager, like, sort of looking off in that direction, it probably came from the other side of that door.
right.
You don't
Does
immediately
it
see anything.
does it look like a door to a kitchen kind of like it's not a common door to?
Yeah, it looks like a door to a kitchen. Um, Depending on the level of like attentiveness you had when your food was being brought out to you, you would have seen it sort of come out from over there.
Okay.
I think the rest of you, except for Clip, sort of notice Moth like look off in that direction.
Mhm.
And now that you're all sort of looking over in that direction, everybody give me a perception check.
Face
Except-
down
except
in the
Clip.
chicken, boy.
Except Clip.
This is my least perceptive character that I've ever played.
And you're the
At
most
least yours
perceptive in
notice
the
something's
group.
happening.
Yeah.
No advantage. We'll take the first number.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wow.
What do I see through walls with that roll?
Mhm.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Like Daredevil. You got the radar.
Yeah,
So
for
we
real.
got a 12, a 7, and a 25. All right. The 12 and the 7 are like hard lock focused. I think what happens is Meepo follows your eyes, Moth, and Moth, you're still like focusing on the door.
Mhm.
And because you guys are so focused over there, it's it's Beverly Buttons over here, who hears another scream from over here in this little room. If you get, hopefully you can see my arrow.
I see.
Shit
Yeah.
is about to go down.
You hear a scream from over here, and then, especially with that 25, you see something I don't think you've probably ever seen before. This like very like pale blue, like for lack of a better term, like spectral, like ghostly, like very kind of large, bigger than you, like spectral bird creature come through the wall and then sink
Oh
into
my
the
God.
floor and disappear. Almost
We didn't see
immediately.
that, right?
No, you
Y'all
guys
see
didn't see
that? Shit!
it. Y'all see that, and almost
Y'all see
immediately, the door slams open, and this guy.
Mhm.
Let me see, can I open this? Opened. And this guy bolts out, screaming, just like, he's like, she's dead! They're dead! They're all dead!
Oh, okay.
And for the
This is
sake
such a
of
nice place.
making our lives easier, go ahead and click on your tokens, and we'll all roll initiative, just to make sure we have the proper order for things.
And Meep says food is supposed to be dead.
Damn it, I was gonna say that.
No, I can do this.
Wow, nice roll clip.
Yeah, face down in the chicken, but somehow going first.
Better than the net one I rolled for initiative yesterday.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh boy, oh
How could have I
boy.
only gotten a 6?
Mhm.
You rolled a 2. That's how you got a 6.
Yeah, I know. It's so sad. That's what I meant.
Alrighty, so I will tell you guys, the little common folk, they're gonna all be going on the top of initiative. What that means, well, we'll see. Whoops. What? That is the wrong thing.
That's the barmaid, huh?
That's funny. No. I'm sorry. I was trying to roll for things you can't see yet, and I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. As these shouts and screams continue, and then there are 2 and 3. add this runner guy to represent the townsfolk. So his, just to make sure he's above everybody else. Like his turn is to throw open the door and scream, "They're dead! They're all dead!" Which is going to immediately cause everybody to like look at him. Like nobody's running yet because they just they hear a guy screaming about dead people and like, what are you doing?
Did he say people or just he said they're all dead?
He said they're all dead.
Yeah, like all the chickens are dead. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nobody knows what's happening, and then from behind him, a like strange, like featherless avian creature leaps forth and starts pecking into his back.
Oh my god.
And immediately killing our turn tracker guy.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's just gone.
No,
They're all dead,
not the
me
turn
included.
tracker.
Yeah, so this weird featherless chicken monstrosity pecked that guy to death. Clip, you look up from your food. You see that happen. You're next. What do you do?
Get up, wipe off my face, and start making some moves.
Yeah.
What about there? Jump up on a chair and maybe be eye level with everybody else.
From there, you do see that there is another one beyond in the room that is like tearing itself free from like the throat of this woman in this chair.
Good grief.
That's fun. I think I'll throw a javelin at this first guy here.
Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Feel free. I'm trying to
Let us do it.
fix this. This is not.
Don't know why I'm on advantage.
Oh wow.
Doesn't really matter.
That
Got
is
those out of the way.
unfortunate.
And there's two of them there.
Well, you're 5th level, so you have 2 attacks, right? But do you have 2 javelins?
I do have 2 javelins. I think. Do I? Oh. I don't remember. Screw it. I'll throw the light hammer this time.
I feel like you probably did have 2.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Coming.
You know what? We get them out of the way. You get them out of the way. Now you don't have to worry about them. They're done. No more for the whole session.
Hell.
Pretty.
Did I just like hit random passerbys?
It just like clatters into the wall. One of them clatters into the wall like the javelin pierces in the wall. The like hammer smashes the light to the left of the door, which could potentially start a fire. But it's probably fine. Beverly.
You know what? You never wipe the chicken grease off your hands.
Oh, I think I slipped out.
And say sorry.
I hope the owner doesn't want us to pay for damages to his building.
We didn't start it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go over by the bar just to possibly have some cover. And so I can see further into the room.
Okay.
And I was going to use Shocking Grasp, but it looks like I have to be close for that one.
I think Shocking Grasp was 5 feet. I think that one's close. And you're.
Well, let's just shoot it with Blunderbuss.
I think your blunderbuss in this case is relatively short range. It's the 15-foot cone, so it would also hit like everybody.
Oh.
You kill them all.
So I will remind you once. Totally up to you. Just a reminder. The once per day you can summon your turret without expending a spell slot. As opposed to.
Okay, let's do that. Let's summon that.
Okay, fair. What iteration is it going to be?
The catapult probably.
Oh, the force ballista.
Yeah.
Okay, you tossing it up on the bar? That makes sense to me.
Yes. Turrets.
And you can fire it as a bonus action. So if you want to shoot it at the little weird naked chicken thing. Oh, I think you just rolled the damage. There.
Sorry, wrong order.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Is that the thing in the doorway?
I would presume. Yeah, your force blast tears into it. And it potentially
Explodes in a cloud of feathers.
Wrong button. Right button. Yeah, it doesn't work. It tears this thing in half, and it collapses into like just this like pile of gross like bird goop.
Worse.
Ew.
Wow.
It's dead though.
We hope. Wasn't it supposed to be dead before?
That's
It's
a fair
dead
point.
again.
You've
Keep it dead.
re-deadified it.
All right.
That's your movement, your action, your bonus action. I think you're good.
Okay.
Alrighty, what's next? Wish you could click on the turn order and zip to where the thing is. Okay. Yep.
Is everybody else in the room like the civilians
Oh yeah,
frozen in fear, or did
they're
they leave?
gearing up to run. They just haven't had the opportunity. This has been like
Okay.
seconds.
So like everybody who's alive, civilian wise, if they can survive the rest of this turn, they'll probably make it out of here
Presumably.
because they'll run, unless somebody drops fireballs or something
That is
unpredictable. But
presumably
Gotcha.
the case. Yeah. So this door right here starts to like shake and rattle. This is the door you guys would have seen. The two of you who had been looking in this direction would have. One of you heard the like shouts and screams from, and the thud. You see a bunch of like at first you see like a chicken like a chicken foot fall through the crack in the door, and then you see
Okay.
like some like weird disgusting like paste, and then like a chicken neck, and it like
Oh, God.
squeezes through the gaps in the door, and then starts to like recombine on the other
Oh
side.
no, that's not. Oh.
And
flashbacks of that chicken coop.
Oh, what is that?
Is that what happens when a mommy chicken eats the baby chicken and then regurgitates it?
Oh my
God. Oh, that's so much worse.
And it's
Yeah.
large.
It is large, and that is half its movement to do that. And then it can get here, and it's going to rear back with this like weird like turkey head that's like amalgamated from a bunch of different turkey heads, and it's gonna slam down with all the different beaks onto this random barmaid here, and
Oh my god.
she's going to die immediately.
Mm.
This is. Oh my.
This is why we don't want to be commoners.
That's a good point.
God.
That is a
Pick a
very
class,
good point.
people.
God should have been wearing some armor at work.
Right? Oh my god.
She doesn't get tips when she covers up like that. All right.
Oh my god. So there's a.
Oh wait, is that kind of bar?
Oh no. Oh god, the door's facing the wrong direction, so you guys have been able to see through this wall the whole time. It's like this instead of like this. There's also like a wall missing. So hold on, please. I apologize. Just fixing this right quick. That's good enough. The wall's crooked, but it's fine. Is the wall on the wrong layer? What did I do?
Man, I just wanted to come in for some chicken and some wine, and this is.
It never be
It
simple,
might be-
can it?
It might be Moth's fault. Trouble seems to follow her around, or at least that's what it says on the character sheet.
You didn't know it was so literal.
Mhm.
You guys hear screams from on the other side of this door down south.
Okay, great stick. Okay.
We do have the option to just leave the tavern,
I mean,
right?
that's potentially true, sure.
Like we don't have to deal with it. We could just, I'm out.
Yeah, those guys. Okay, that's it for those guys. I think this second one. Am I on the right layer? I'm on the wrong layer. It's going to. Once again, you see this like disgusting slop squeezing through the cracks in the door. As another one of these things appears.
I really
Same
picked a
door.
really bad spot.
And the door's just never opening, actually.
It's not opening. They're squeezing through the cracks in the door. I don't know how they'd open the door.
Yeah.
And it's going to go up here. And drop this guy, I believe. Yep. Wow, they've done the same damage as their attack roll each time. That's abnormal.
That's weird.
That is both of their attacks. Or that is its attacks. Moth. You definitely see that.
Yeah.
Get a vacuum.
It's just like.
I think, I mean, I can, on my map, actually see, let me use this to draw. You can see this when I do this, right? Like, I
Sure.
can
Yeah.
see through that. So I can see what's there. And
You
I'm
can
curious
sort of see through
about
the
it.
crack.
Yeah, I'm curious about it. Like, I'll just ask, does it look humanoid or like a chicken?
Oh, it's another one of the little weird, like featherless zombie birds.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, these big things look kind of scarier at the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do an Eldritch Blast to both of them. I mean, one to one and one to the other. So yeah, I do have a shield in my hand, so this will actually be like Ray than Ray instead of
Oh,
double,
yeah. I got you.
two-handed. But we'll go ahead and shoot the guy on the bottom first.
South first.
Hopefully,
You ready
probably
to be
missed him.
surprised? That hits.
Yep. Okay. Well, he is large and gelatinous. Kind of
He doesn't have much dexterity.
Probably not.
6 force
6.
damage.
I think that adds up, right? And then the other guy, give him some Eldritch Blast too.
Ooh,
Much
yeah.
Oh, there you
easier
go.
to know that I hit.
Okay.
Woo, twice as much damage.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
12 to him. So that's my action to start the turn off. I don't think I really have anything bonusy to do, so you go to a real quick check. No, I think that's good. And I'm gonna go ahead and move right down here and open this front door. Well, I probably can't open the door, so I'm just gonna move down to the door, and that's me.
Oh, yeah, like sort of, hey, guys, get out. Leave.
Yeah, like my intent, like next turn maybe will be to like open it or something, and
Totally
just
fair.
facilitate people leaving.
Sure.
Did it look like that hurt them at all? Did they squawk? Or
I mean, you put a hole in them.
right.
They
They seemed unfazed.
not particularly phased.
Right. Not unlike most undead.
On a physical level, technically harmed, but not phased.
Right.
Are they weak to like fire?
Don't know that you'd know that.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Can I ask that question on my turn? Like,
I mean, you can. I don't know who you can ask. I just don't know who you're gonna ask.
I see.
All right, this guy's gonna get her on out. He's gonna come over here. He's gonna make his 2 pecks on this one and miss both times. As this person who's like, this thing like just like, and she's like, like almost falling out of her chair at that point. As you do.
Why haven't they gotten up and run out? Like they're all just sitting there.
I mean, technically, it's because it's turn order, right?
Oh,
But I mean, like they're all like making indication they're going to be attempting to move. They just haven't really had the chance. Okay. Next up is This other one from this room is gonna charge out. Pop into the. Now that I look at it, I guess technically speaking, Beverly would have seen that guy. I'm sorry. This guy right here that's now skittering across the table. Whoops. Not the dead person that's moving. This guy. And then he's going to charge down. And he's going to... And he just ends his turn on this table. And he's like looking around, it's like... Meepo's next.
What the fuck?
Well, going for this one.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't want to get close to those things.
There.
So obviously I'm pulling out first hawks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume that's a hit.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see what's a miss at this point.
Yeah. Really? Is it still up?
Oh, this big goopy guy? Yeah, he's definitely still up. Unless you shot at the little
okay.
guy and I misunderstood.
No, the big guy.
Yeah, he's still up.
Okay. So then time for Molo.
Hold. Hold. Now, if I remember correctly, you're a rogue, so you have sneak attack because there's an ally within 5 feet.
Yeah, I do.
So what's your sneak attack?
Well, I'm not getting close to him, so.
You get it for the no matter what you do. You don't have to get close.
No, works on a ranged weapon. There's a weird thing. Wait,
There's a lot of weird things in this.
Yeah, really. Okay, sneak attack 2d6. Is that what you're talking
roll
about?
your 2d6 real quick. I forgot you're multi-classed. I forgot.
Yeah.
So roll your 2d6, and we'll get that. Definitely check mark it next time. Okay, 6. And then your second attack, if you want to make that attack roll. I see the 9 damage there, and we'll just go with that, but you gotta actually make the attack roll.
That's weird. Why would it do that?
I don't know. It's been doing that all day.
Yeah,
wasn't doing that yesterday.
Oh, I know why I did it. I know why I did it. Molo. My buddy Molo. There we go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And do I only get the sneak attack once per turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll just take the 9 damage then, just to make that easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's damage. This thing now is like a big old goopy, like, bird-shaped blob with holes in it.
Shredded chicken.
And you don't want to move at all? So that was your action, your bonus action. You still have movement if you wanted to use it.
Not really.
Fair.
I just stood up on my table and shot. So there you go. Because getting closer wouldn't do any good in any way. So
that's fair.
Okay.
All right. Now we got some townsfolk running away. It's gonna go around the fairy barbarian on the chair.
You can call me a Barcharian right now if you want.
Go around the Barcharian. Gets to the door. Cannot open it. I like how it looks like he's still sitting. Okay, next up, we'll just do this guy who's going to get 1 attack of opportunity as he stands up and runs. So probably a poor choice, but not everyone's thinking in the moment. They're just running. He's now dead because he didn't think. I think this one was like basically falling out of her chair, so we're just gonna go ahead and have her book it. Oh my god. Run, 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 run. She's not fast enough to open the door. She gets there, she's like against the door pushing it, but it's not open yet. The barkeep is gonna do the stupidest option and hide rather than run. He's just gonna drop down behind the bar. Yeah. And I think currently that's all the survivors. The two at the door and the barkeep. Clip, back to you.
You know, if he grabbed the shotgun behind the bar, he could join our party.
Hey,
I mean, maybe.
I think I'm gonna jump from chair to table and take a swing at this little guy right about there.
Does that hit this guy? That hits.
Woohoo!
Low AC folk. 7. All right, this guy's gonna need. All right, you like split the thing in half and it, like pulls itself back together and like looks at you like.
I swing at it again.
Fair. It's a hit. Heck yeah. That'll drop it. You split it in half, you like bisect it the other way, and it collapses into a little bird goop.
Chicken legs.
I imagine it's like the goop, and then the legs sticking out, like they're still standing up.
I'm gonna try to move into the room after that, so I'll go to here.
Yeah, you see 3 dead people who look like they've been torn open from the inside, as if their food tore its way out.
Oh yeah, so I poke my head back out the door and go, "Yep, they're all dead in here, just like he said."
Wouldn't lie.
And I think that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Fair enough, Beverly. This thing is right in front of your turret. Give or take. It's kind of a weird. There we go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. Well, I want to yell at the barkeep to get off his ass and help us.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, talking's kind of sort of free. You just don't have a lot of time to say a lot.
Gotcha. Get up, grab something, hit him. And then I'm gonna move back here on top of this table. And does moving my turret cost like an extra action or?
Moving your turret, I believe it can move up to 15 feet. I'd have to look at your sheet, but I think it's 15. I know it can move without you, like... I think what it is when you tell it to attack, it can move before or after the attack up to 15 feet. That's what I remember.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm moving, and then I'm going to use my action to attack this big guy over here.
Yeah. What you doing? What's your attack?
I'm going to scorch him. Use Scorching Ray. I'm going to use fire.
Okay. Let me just check a thing. Okay, so your first attack, the very first Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray is it 2 or 3?
2.
It's 2? Okay. Alright, so roll the damage of the first one. Yeah, so it like the whole creature starts to like brown as if you're cooking the meat.
Gross.
Did that work? It doesn't look as brown as it's supposed to, but it like browns and darkens. And then your second damage roll, because that is also a hit. So reminder, the extra d6 only applies to the first time you do it each round. So It doesn't apply the second, so that's just 10 fire. But that's 10 fire. I wonder if I did this, if it would look closer to what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's like darkened. You cooked him.
It probably smells wonderful.
It certainly smells, and it's like... I didn't like I wanted to. My throat wasn't supposed to do that. Amazing. Yeah. I mean, it looked like it took damage, but now it looks and smells like it's been cooking for a little while.
So I can move and use my turret before end of turn, or
Bonus action, yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna move it back. How many feet is each square?
It's supposed to be 15, yeah. I feel like the squares are hard to see on this map, but I don't know if that's just me.
I wanted to move them back a little bit.
Yeah, just like 5 feet, and then move them like here-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I want him to hit the same chicken.
Okay. The same blobby boy. Yeah, it should just be that attack. The ballista attack, right? Yeah.
Oh
Wait,
no.
No, not the catapult, the ballista. I think one thing you'll notice is that where it kind of like the streak of energy coming from your turret slams into it and like peels off a section of this like cooked layer and falls to the ground. It doesn't seem to do much damage.
Gross.
But I think that's it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's your action, your movement, your bonus action. Yeah.
So that was just rolling to see if it hit. So it didn't really hit.
Yeah. Think of the description I gave as kind of like pinging off someone's armor.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's its turn, and it seems to start to like pull itself back together a little bit with this like disgusting cooked meat pulling back into it. And then I think it's going to like turn its gross little turkey amalgam head, and it like tears open all its beaks simultaneously and breathes out a gout of searing steam that smells awful. And that's gonna hit our friend over here, Beverly Buttons. Give me a Constitution save. That's gonna be a failure. So you're gonna take. Are you resistant to anything? It would.
Yeah. I had that infuse armor thing. I don't know how that works though.
I think that's just on Constitution saving throws. Or sorry, concentration checks. Excuse. So it wouldn't apply here. But I don't think you're resistant to any damage type or anything. As far as that.
I can't find the description for it anymore.
It's under arcane infusions. Known arcane infusions.
It's not there. What the heck?
Oh, it's being weird.
Well, I see returning weapon, repeating shot.
It's
but
mind something.
Oh, mind sharpener.
Yeah, I believe that's the one you're thinking of.
Suit of armor or robes. When the wearer fails a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on a spell, the wearer can use. Okay, never mind.
Fair call, but it doesn't apply in this case. Wow, this is actually really hard to see. This cloud of stinking steam
That's disgusting.
fills that area, and you take 14 total damage.
Holy fuck!
Ouch. That burns. It smells terrible. It's quite possibly the worst thing that's happened to you in about 2 weeks. I wonder if that'll make it easier to see.
Comparable to that one time I entered the bathroom after Barfarian.
Rude.
All right. Good or bad news, folks. Another one of these things just slops through this southern door.
Oh dear.
And it sort of like goops over the bar. And that is its turn. This one to the north. Seems to be pulling itself back together a little bit. It's gonna it like rears back. It's like many different heads, and it's like and like each of them is like chittering in a way, and it's going to use its action to try and that's the wrong button. Okay, to try and give y'all indigestion. Okay. The only one close enough is actually our Barfarian over here. Give me a Constitution save. You're good at those.
Yeah.
Not a nat one.
You're
Strong fairy
good.
tongue.
It almost feels like the food you've been eating is like trying to come back up for a second, and then it stops. And it's
Oh my
awful.
God. It's like what you ate was undead for a second in your stomach.
100%. And it's awful. 3-foot
Yeah.
radius. So just you and the 2 dead guys. Maybe everybody shouldn't be eating birds all the time. I sent them back. I meant to. What did I do?
Can't take away my right to eat birds.
Yeah, so these two have weird amalgamated chicken zombies erupt out of them.
Ew.
I'm trying
The
to.
civilians?
Wait a second, we were eating chickens.
Well, that is why the
I think
Barfarian
that might be
had
the problem.
a bit of indigestion just a moment ago.
Maybe we should have had the salad.
And these guys will be added to turn order at the start of next turn. But that's his turn to get these little guys out.
We did this to ourselves. He didn't
Potentially.
even tell us we were eating chickens. He's like, "What are you eating?" And we're like, "Chicken." God damn it.
Moth.
Okay. A lot is going on here. Moth is going to first off just step above these guys. That's gonna put her within 20 feet range of both this little guy on the table and the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether I could attack. I know with the Thirsting Blade I can do, because it's my packed weapon, I can attack twice instead of once. I don't know if that has to be the same character or same thing I'm attacking. Is that?
It doesn't have to be the same thing. It has to be the same weapon, though.
Okay.
Which,
yeah,
obviously.
absolutely. Like I couldn't do whip that guy and then do Eldritch Blast. That's not how that works. But I could Eldritch Blast both guys. So
although that does sound like a fun class feature. Where's that?
Yeah, I'm looking. I got options here. I'm also going to. I'll get this out of the way. Healing Light. I'm just going to use that. I'll drop that in real quick as a bonus action to Beverly, and I don't think I have that set up, so it's just
thanks.
I'll do it manually. What is that? I'm trying to read it again.
So 1d6.
1d6.
So 1d6 plus anything. Roll the dice spent. Add as many dice as you want, and you're just rolling those dice, and that's how many hit points she recovers.
And I start with 6. I'll go ahead and use 2. It seemed like it hurt a little bit, so that's going to be 2d6.
I mean, technically, she's still in the cloud.
So 11. So that should heal 11.
That is super sweet. Thank you.
No problem. And I'm inclined. I think I'm just gonna my first inclination, thinking everything was happening, was I'm just gonna kill this little guy before he gets to me because it seemed like he was coming right at me. So she's just gonna step forward and kind of do that healing light, and then grab her whip, and she's just gonna
Sure.
whip this little guy twice, unless he dies in the first. But where is my whip?
Purely
So this
because I don't remember the total range. Is that a total range of 20 or 25 or 15? What is it?
Let me get back to it. We talked about it briefly earlier. It has its reach increased to 20 feet.
Okay, it is 220, not by 20.
Yes.
Because those are very different things. I'm going to use this as the gross smoke that it spewed out because it's easy to see.
Okay.
It's oh.
That doesn't help the situation. Yeah.
Like chicken bile.
Attack roll.
Okay, so this is the Wrangler of Stars whip, which means like it's got a glow to it, just for.
It's a purple whip with white specks, if I recall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Just like moth to go. I want you to take notice of this because it's
Yep.
shiny. Okay, I'm gonna use it, and you better notice.
Absolutely.
Look at this. It's so great. Oh, that's a hit.
23 hits. Yeah. So 11.
All right, 11.
5 slashing, 6 force. And
it remains as you lash into it, tearing chunks from it, and then it just pulls itself back together.
I'll give it another shot.
And it's like,
You've clucked your last cluck. 25.
25's a hit.
So 14 more. 8 slashing, 6 force.
It would have had to be 19, so that's a failure, so it drops.
Ooh. Yeah.
Whittling him down, or whipping him down, I guess.
Yeah. That's bonus action. I moved. I even spoke something. So that's me.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Meepo!
like your shiny whip.
You said one of them went down and wasn't. Oh, it was the little one on the table. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm aiming at that one again. That
Yeah, the big one.
this one that barfed. By the way, you have now successfully changed what we're having for dinner for like a week.
You're welcome. Don't forget that you can't use those two pistols right away because they have to be reloaded. You got to use the
Correct.
other ones.
So I was going to use Elks and reload the first one for my
fair.
turn.
Yeah,
Nice.
so one shot and then reload the next one. Technically, you
But
have an
you
allied
like it-
creature within 5 feet, so you get your sneak attack. You can't see him, but he's behind the counter.
There's that one.
That'll hit. Oh, X, not Elks. EKZ, X.
Yeah.
X.
Okay. That's my blurry eyeballs for you.
That is a hit.
And sorry, I was gonna roll the other thing too, but okay.
Oh, you want to do your
Roll. It was 2d6, right?
yeah, as a reminder, you have the modifiers, so you can hit the check mark and add it to your attack rolls automatically.
I looked for it. I couldn't find it.
It's like on at the center of your sheet. Dead
Okay.
center. That is
I'll look again.
pretty decent damage. It's noisy as hell, but that's damage.
Yeah.
You're just in this tavern, it's like
It's probably echoing really good. Okay, it's in the middle of my sheet. I am looking.
it's good nobody's right next to you because their ears would be ringing.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's right under. Okay. I looked up, not down. Okay, thank you. It is marked.
Fair. So that is one of your others reloaded because it's a bonus action to reload those.
Yep.
We come to the townsfolk who throw open the door and run. They are out. They're running away.
When they all get out, I go, could we just burn the place down and burn all these guys?
The
Just saying.
as you desired, Beverly, this guy right here gets up, stepping backwards, and holds up a heavy crossbow and fires it at the thing.
Yes.
Which one?
A boy.
Oh, the bartender.
Well,
Any
I
hits?
mean, which?
Oh, the one to
That's
the north.
right.
Like right
Get
here.
off your ass and do something.
Oh, that's pretty good damage.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go bartender. What's the bartender's name?
I don't know that you know that. And then he's going to drop down and like duck behind the thing again. Huh?
He'll live.
I have a question. Isn't this a door over here?
Where?
Well, I was trying to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
behind him.
Yeah, there's a door behind him.
I hope nobody comes in that way.
That's where this one came from.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
down there.
Okay.
There's 3.
I feel like he's gonna live. I'm willing it to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Clip.
I got a little guy in front of me that I'm going to try to take out first.
Fair enough. And that guy tried to make you vomit your food. Nobody makes you vomit your own food. That's a hit.
Especially
Nobody
when
makes
it's
me
their
bleed
own
my
thing.
own blood.
10. That's a hit. Oh, sorry. 21's a hit. 10 damage. That'll drop him.
Thank God.
He
And
did not
then-
even get to roll initiative.
Okay, screw that guy.
Oh, I guess technically he would have rolled initiative because I forgot, and he's now dead. We'll just not do it.
Nerd.
He would have done it just then. All right, carry on.
I think I'll move forward, and then can I take a swing at the big chicken right here?
Yeah, big goopy boy.
Big goopy boy.
That'll hit. 10 damage. Yep, 10 damage.
Is Clip
think
taking
that's it
any
for me.
damage?
No, I haven't, not yet. A little bit of regurgitation feeling,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
Just unpleasant. All
that's
right.
the 2'2" barbarian running around swinging at things with a toothpick-sized great axe.
You were about to be a Barfarian, emphasis on the barf a minute ago. Beverly.
Okay, I'm moving out of this damn.
Give me a Constitution save. You start in the you're starting in the cloud. This is con save. Is it a failure or success? That is a.
Oh
Because taking. Wait, where's the DC? 13. That's a failure. So
no! God damn it!
you take less damage than last time. 5 in total.
All right.
It's better than 14. Or 19 or whatever the last one was. Then you can go ahead and move. Sorry.
Moving over here, like on the other side of this table.
Fair.
Okay. I feel like because we've hit this guy and I have a vendetta against him now because of the cloud, I'm gonna go for him again. And I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the blunderbuss with the repeating shot again.
Oh, the blunderbuss is only the 15-foot range. I think we gotta get you a rifle. So you have more range.
What about firing first, then moving?
I think in order to do that, she'd have to move out of the this stuff, shoot, and then move. Because it's only 15-foot range. So she'd either have to move here and shoot, or move
Now,
here.
let me use. You know, this is just the first fight. I don't think this is the is there anywhere else we're traveling to, or is this gonna be it?
Well, I mean,
I know you can't tell me that, but I'm just like, if there's a boss fight, I want to save this.
Yeah, I mean, you can totally like when you step out, you just step this way, shoot, and then move over here. You can still do that. It's just the order of
So there's
operations
like
is different.
2 movements.
You can split up your movement. It's as opposed as long as you don't, go over your 30.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do that. Use my blunderbuss with repeating shot.
This could be really bad if that thing misfires. It didn't. Yay! So, as a reminder, how the blunderbuss works is it's a cone shot. The target makes a dexterity saving throw against the attack roll. He rolled a 1.
Nice.
Oh, he's goop. Roll the damage. 11. Not too bad. Oh, that thing looks like it's struggling to keep together. It's like falling. It's like pulls itself together, falls apart, pulls itself together. Just like you're pretty sure you just see like different like innards of birds like in there. It's like pulling them into itself, trying to keep itself together. It's really struggling.
Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep the turret where it is and shoot at it again.
Roll it. Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Yeah, 15 force damage. That drops it. You tear a hole clean through it, and the whole thing just collapses. One down. One big one down. Hello?
Is how long does that fog stay there for?
Well, it goes away at the end of your turn because it was supposed to go away at the end of his turn, but he's dead.
Gotcha.
And so it is gone now. Like as your turn comes to an end. Shortly thereafter. So yeah. But I think that's it for you.
The turret?
The turret killed it.
Gotcha.
Alright, the second little burb is gonna climb up and over the goopy guy. And stop right in front of our Barfarian here. And make its 2 attacks. Peck. 5's a miss. How about a 16?
That hits.
4 piercing damage.
Now they're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm cutting him in half next time.
Alright, this guy to the south. Prioritize people who ate the burb. And the barkeep has not eaten burb yet, so it's coming for you.
Feel like a chicken would run away from a cat, but okay.
Slamming down with this amalgamated beak. I don't think that's gonna hit you. 11?
Nope. I got a nice 17 AC.
That'll miss then. This guy up north is gonna attack the Barfarian. 23.
If I say no, will you believe me?
This is probably gonna hurt. 20 piercing damage.
Holy crap!
Oh, they hit hard.
I'm noticing.
Moth. One of these things has tried to hit you.
Yep. I definitely don't want an attack of opportunity, so I'm not gonna really run away from it. But I'm gonna kind of shift over here and maybe get out of the way of a blunderbuss and other guns. And I'm mulling over, like I'm gonna use a bonus action to heal, clip, and we're gonna go ahead and just get.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm still over half health with that.
Okay, yeah, if you don't look like you're too hurting, then yeah, I wouldn't necessarily think of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm all right.
He's bleeding, but he's not dying.
Exactly.
Gotcha. This thing hasn't been hit once, has it?
Not that you saw, no.
Yeah, not that I saw. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do Eldritch Blast on it. A couple of them. So
The guy directly to the south of you, or the guy to the
Yes.
north?
directly to the south of me, who
The
tried
guy
to attack me.
within melee, you're gonna.
Yeah, well, the Eldritch Blast is kind of the same amount of damage.
Yeah, but it's a
I don't know.
ranged attack into melee, so you have disadvantage.
Oh, okay, never mind. I always forget that about Eldritch Blast, that it's a ranged attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should I go ahead and just
Well, I mean, does
do
knowing
it?
that change what you want to do?
Sure, yeah, I would just keep whipping it. I mean, I would just do the
Yeah, then
melee.
whip it good.
Okay.
That will hit. I'm glad it was the same roll, actually.
Yeah.
That works. That works
Yeah.
out really well.
Exactly. 14.
14 damage.
I'll whip it
Wait,
around again and give it another
Remind
shot.
me, what kind of damage does that do?
8 slashing, 6 force.
Okay. I think you probably noticed that it's actually very effective.
Okay. Well, I'm going to whip it again. Second time. 14
14 will hit.
for 7 more.
Nice. Whoops, that did not. Oh shit.
Mm.
I went to like subtract 12 HP and I put a period in there, so now it just messed up the HP bar.
Mm.
Okay. No. That was the first time I took damage. So what was it? 16, 26. Just gonna have to do the math again.
I suppose I would consciously be aware if Beverly had taken another big hit. Like, does she look like she's okay, or?
I don't. She again, bleeding but not dying.
Right. I think I'll just hold off.
Definitely.
I
not
only
too
have
bad.
so many of those healings.
I feel all right,
Okay.
I'm feeling alright.
especially if I keep my distance, which I
Mhm.
plan on doing.
Mhm. Well, I don't have any bonus that I'm aware of, so besides the healing. So I think that's Moth.
Alrighty, Meepo, it's your go.
Meepo kind of yells out, remember not to get between guns and
Mhm.
enemies.
Guns and targets, bullets and targets.
Okay. That be my target.
You want to shoot him?
Okay. And so I'm going to shoot Hawks and reload Molo.
Okay, that's a hit.
I can hear the rooster next door crowing.
19's pretty good. I do think you'll.
What?
19's pretty good, but I do think you'll realize you'll notice it's not as effective as when you normally shoot things.
Mm.
Now that it's more than, or now that it's closer to you, but now that I look at it, the other one was actually close enough that you probably noticed. No, it was more than 30 feet away. You wouldn't. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to use your bonus action to reload the other one? Cool. So that's it for you.
Yep.
All right. Bartender pops up. He's gonna look at both of the target options, and he's gonna shoot at the one to the north. Oops, that's wrong. There we go. And miss horribly. Just thunk into the corpse. That poor corpse. And he drops back down. Clip.
I think I'm gonna just take out the little guy. Hopefully.
Okay, roll it. Yeah, that'll hit. Well, yeah, that was the right one. That drops him. One and
Thank
done.
God. And now we're swinging at the big boy.
One and done. I'll hit. 11. You also notice that it is quite effective, slashing into these things.
I'm just gonna keep swinging at him then. Yeah.
I think that's it for you. So we over to Beverly.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, hold on. I keep forgetting you're the top of the turn order. You rolled so much higher than I expected.
I rolled higher than I expected.
We'll do it at the middle of the turn order instead of top. Okay, go ahead, Beverly.
Okay. I'm moving again.
Okay.
Back over to the chair I was eating at.
Mhm.
And I'm going to shoot at the chicken on the to the south.
Yeah, I imagine you probably shot as you went to make that work. It's like
Oh.
move here, shoot it, move up.
Okay, shoot it and move.
Yeah, 100%. That works. Roll it. And 18 versus deck save, failure. Roll the damage. Fill 'em full of holes.
Damn, just 7.
That's pretty low. It is unfortunate. Turret?
Yeah. If I shoot the turret from here, is there a risk of hitting moth?
Oh, not at all. If you want to turn it and shoot,
Okay.
you're good. That'll hit. Okay, so then
Yeah.
Nice.
fair enough. Not too bad. All right, next up. Let me double check something. Okay, so what happened after this guy? This guy being this guy who's gonna recover 2 hit points as he sort of recombobulates himself, and he's gonna swing down his big old multi-head beak. 17 to hit you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, that meets.
14 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Wow.
They do hit pretty hard. I'd say after this guy, that like pale blue spectral avian creature like peeks up through the floor, and it just caws. It's like ah, which is going to cause it does that right here. I think
It's called cause, is it?
it does a caw call. Which is going to cause the last of those who have eaten burb to erupt with burb. We'll roll at the top of the turn order. Bam. Damn it, now they're behind. They're not supposed to be
I
behind
feel like
them.
our entire party is doomed.
Nah. Nah, it's fine.
Like, I feel like I should be running and forcing myself to throw up at the moment.
All right. This guy to the north, gonna recover his 2 hit points and attack the Barbarian. Ooh, a hit for another big hit. 12 piercing. That is not nearly as big of a hit.
Not as bad as I was expecting.
Moth. Oh, and sorry, and then the like spectral blue bird creatures sank back into the ground.
Great.
Thank you, Carrion. Cause and effect. All right, what you doing, Moth?
I think I'm just gonna end up swinging on this guy again with the whip, at least 2 times. So let me see if a 9 hits or not. This big guy to the
A 9's
south.
gonna hit, yeah.
Okay, cool. So 13, 7 slashing, 6 force.
Pretty good. Looking pretty rough.
And another
Is that whip be
25.
thirsting?
7 more slashing, 2 force.
That'll drop it.
Nice.
Another one gone.
Okay.
You want to move it all?
I'm gonna go ahead and drop a healing light on myself real quick. Just
Okay.
give myself a d6. So 4. Heal myself for 4, and then yes, I'm thinking about moving. Where am I gonna move to? These like there's a guy here, a guy here now, right?
Yeah. There's those
The
two, and then
second
the ones
there
that
we
the
go.
Barbarian are working on is it, as far as you
Gotcha.
can tell. Well, and if that specter comes back.
Right. Choices. I'm also proficient in acrobatics. Like I'm considering options of trying to do stuff, but I think ultimately I'm thinking about just kind of moving over and maybe being on top of the bar right next to the turret, and maybe
Okay.
provide some lineup for flanking and stuff like that, and just still, be in a decent position, hopefully. So I think I'll go. Yeah, I'll go there.
Fair enough.
And I leapt from where I was all the way over there with my acrobatics, and it was very flamboyant. And that's me.
All right, we're off to Meepo. You see these two little
Wow.
chicken zombies pulling out of these people's guts.
Who wrote this?
Oh, I wonder.
Someone was watching Alien.
Disgruntled chicken.
How do you do the? I'm sorry. How do you do the measure thing?
On the left side, you should see a little ruler-looking thing.
Nope.
I
Arrow, paintbrush, magnifying glass.
should say measure.
Mm-hmm.
Something I can't figure out what it is. Oh, snap to center, whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
And dice.
Where do you want to go? I'll measure for you. We'll figure out how to do it for you later. How to get you to do it later.
Okay.
Where do you want to do? Oh, where do you want to go?
I think I want to go here so I can start shooting this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, you got the.
Do I want to stand on the chair?
Up to you.
No. Do I want to sit on the chair? Or do I want to stand? I want to stand on the table.
Oh man, that was the chair of the Barbarian.
Okay.
The
So,
Barbarian of the
I'll stand.
Barbarian.
Okay, but that means I can't reload.
No, that was just your
Isn't that-
movement. You can use your bonus action to reload.
Okay. So I'm going to now I forgot which one I'm on. I am on. Am I shooting Molo? Or did I shoot Molo last time?
No,
Does it
I
say?
don't think you shot Molo last time. I think you shot a different one.
Depends on if you reloaded him.
Alright. And reload X. I think I hit.
Which one?
Oh, we're going for this one. There's
Okay.
only one left.
Well, but one big one left. Yeah. Wow. That is most unfortunate.
Why?
The sneak attack. Minimum.
It's just minimum. That's all.
Wait, what's happening?
On the sneak attack, it's if you look at it, it's 3 and 4. They're just a low roll is all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you meant a sneak attack was happening on her, and I was like, oh no.
And also,
I think we have
I know.
we've been we've done this wrong the whole time. Sorry, hold on. We've been making a mistake on your pistols this whole time. You can only fire a pistol once per round. You do not need to spend a bonus action to reload them. That is our misremembering of that rule. So you still have your bonus action if you want to fire another one.
Okay. I never mind shooting a gun.
You may not get to fire again? Oh, darn.
Right?
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, good.
I'll hit.
Yeah, it does tell me which one.
No sneak attack on the second one. But yeah. More
So this is the
damage.
10. And I yell over to the bartender, "Hey, bartender, if you live through this, you can be my bartender on my ship."
I mean, that's great. It's his turn. He pops up and he's gonna shoot again, and he goes, "I might take you up on that if you got less chickens." That'll hit.
Rad. We have like an unplanned battle companion here.
And he drops back down behind the bar. Clip.
He's smart.
Swinging at the angry chicken.
Did he hit him for 15 damage or 10 damage?
10 damage.
Hit him for 10.
That's so rad.
12, 11 damage. Yeah. That drops him.
Woohoo!
Drop the last goopy boy.
There is still the little guy left, though, right?
Who?
Well, there's the two little guys, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little guy here.
Yep. They
Kill
are
the little guy.
they are supposed to roll initiative on your turn, which is right now. So let me roll for them, but you're probably just gonna kill him because you got an attack.
I hope
right?
so. Yeah, I still have one more attack.
Okay. If you don't, he's gonna immediately peck you because he goes next. That'll hit. That drops him.
See, all that effort of trying to remember when to roll initiative for them for nothing.
Yeah, really. Beverly, looks like you guys got one. There's chicken left. Sorry, stream. Had to do a thing. Go ahead. One zombie chicken. Go.
All right. Can I make my turret shoot twice?
I don't think you can do that. It's just a bonus action to shoot it.
All right. Well, blunderbuss with repeating shot.
And move. Yeah, you're within range. Roll that dex save, little zombie chicken. Oh dear. Oh dear. It doesn't have this written there, but against a cone shot, a 1 is considered a crit. So
Really?
yeah. So you roll the damage twice. Also, fun fact about Undead Fortitude, because it's a crit, it doesn't get that get to roll con save to survive. So you killed it.
Rad.
Just and that thing is just like
You know what happened
tons
to
of
my pet
holes.
chicken? I had a pet chicken on the last when we. Yeah, I took him with me.
Oh, I totally forgot about your pet chicken. What did happen to your pet chicken?
That's what we were eating.
No.
Rude.
No, he's out in the car.
Oh, he's in the wagon outside.
Can I ask the barkeep if he has any chicken left?
Oh my god.
It's probably in the back as he's just like sitting behind the bar, like leaning against it with the crossbow. He's like, "This is probably in the back," and he points at this door over here. Like, it's probably in the kitchen. It's probably in the kitchen. Oh wow, you guys can open doors? I didn't know you could open doors. I actually didn't know you could open doors, so I thought I had to do that for you. You see the cook. He is thoroughly dead.
Thoroughly dead.
Mm.
Not just partially.
Is there any like already prepared chicken?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it and head back out to my spot.
I mean,
Oh,
did we
Chewing
finish?
chewing on a leg, huh?
Oh yeah.
The fight is over. However, there was that spectral chicken bird thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you guys want to take a breath, that would probably be wise.
Do the stairs in the, in the upper left corner, do they go up or down?
Oh, those go up. Probably to the
Okay.
inn. Well, to the inn part.
So there's no visible like cellar from this room at least.
Not from
like,
this room.
Loot all of the dead bodies.
Yeah, you can go and loot the common folk. Do you guys while she's doing that, do you guys want to there was a poker game in here. There's gold, silver, copper.
I'm taking it.
Scoop it all into your pocket. While she's doing that, does anybody want to ask about a cellar or anything?
I think I was just gonna go look for it. So without asking, I think I would go into to this room and just it doesn't look like there's any stairs in here.
There's a door to the south and a door to the north of the room you're in.
But yeah, I think I would investigate both of them. Maybe to the south first.
Yeah, to the south you you click it, you find the two dead people and you see stairs down.
Okay. I'll open this door and like pop back out and say, we got a cellar down here.
What's he selling?
Selling the bottom floor.
Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh,
Exactly.
How much, David? How much am I adding to my thing here?
You can go ahead and add 15 gold, 100 silver, and 300 copper. That is what they seem to have on the table. I think the barkeep is gonna get up and he stands up and he's like, "Guys, was that offer about that ship serious? Because I think I want to get the hell out of here now."
Yeah, go keep the chicken in the wagon company.
I think it was serious.
Right.
well, I don't have my ship yet. I'm working on it.
I might take you up on that then. Yeah, in the meantime, cellar's that way. A blue thing might have gone down there. Certainly seemed to go down, didn't it?
Can we just like pass and leave?
I mean, you could. Wait, no, that wasn't him. You mean you could? I mean, you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, is that actually a discussion coming up? Like, or like in character? Are you guys suggesting?
No, I want to go fight. I want to see what happens. But like, is there normally a possibility where you can just decide not to pursue something?
Yeah,
We could all leave.
yeah. You guys could technically just leave, and we could be done here.
We could kill the bartender and take over the place.
I mean, technically, but the but I think the actual owner would be a little unhappy about that. Plus, I'm sure he'd reward you guys if you solved whatever this problem is.
All right. Well, to the cellar we go.
I'm sure he's got a few hundred spare gold.
Anybody want to heal up and whatnot?
I was gonna say, does anybody need to drink a potion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna need to.
If you guys want to collect yourselves at the door or the top of the stairs down, drink potions and whatnot, and take a breath and prepare to head down. I think it's probably a great time to take our midway break. And so that you guys don't forget to ask and I don't forget to say it, the barkeep's name is Zorak, and there it is in the chat.
Nice.
Alrighty, so we're going to take roughly a 10-minute break. It's a great time for you guys to get snacks, refill your drinks, use the restroom, whatever you need to do. And when we come back, we're going to see what's in the cellar. So we'll see y'all in a few. Enjoy the music. I will be back in a few.
And happy birthday, darling, when we feel young again. I'd like to take you dancing, 'cause there's a possibility that one day things will get better for the huddled masses in between the shadows and the stars. And there's a possibility we both go down together, free ourselves from gravity, tumble through the dark, floating empire held up by fraying wire. And I'll cover you in winter like a blanket by the fire. When the rent's too high, we'll just buy cheaper wine and hang on to see if weather constellations hold together one night. I never placed too much faith in the stars. I never placed too much faith in my heart. But the siren call of the chandelier city, and inch by inch we're breaking apart as we rise through the dark. From the sky I bet the lights look pretty. Floating empire held up by fraying wire. I will cover you in winter like a blanket by the fire. When the rent's too high, just buy cheap wine. Hang on to see if weather constellations hold together or not. Or not.
Yay! We all back? We all ready?
Present.
I'm here.
I'll be back.
Thank you. So just waiting on Jester then.
He said he's ready.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I didn't catch it. Alrighty. And if we're ready, let's go down this hole and see what's in there.
Is there anything extra on any of the bodies in these rooms before we go down?
Let's see. All right, we're back. Okay. Anything extra on any of the bodies? Give me a You want to do it quickly? Give me a perception check. I seem to have left my coffee in the other room.
Yes.
Alrighty. So you don't find anything like interesting from a adventuring standpoint. You just find another 37 gold amongst all the corpses.
Mm.
Okay. Sorry.
37?
Yeah, 37. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
Yo, statistically, thank you for that raid. Welcome in.
Apparently I won't be. My coffee's not in that room, which means it's further away. So.
We just got raided.
What? Hello? Hey, Statistically Improbable. Thank you so much for that raid. I seriously appreciate it. Well, welcome on in. We've got our players here about ready to go see what things lurk beneath the inn where a bunch of strange undead bird creatures attacked. And I will give to you that some of that gold did come from the room to the north, which seemed to be probably the manager or the owner's room. But yeah, 37 gold extra in addition to what I'd already told you.
Does anybody want some of this?
Thank you very much.
Any of the other players here, do you guys want some of this that I looted off the bodies?
Nah, I'm good.
I want to opt to give everyone 5 gold.
Fair enough.
Y'all add 5 gold to your pockets. Go buy yourself something pretty on me.
Yeah, fair. So, yeah. I think from there you guys probably, Jester, were you going to heal yourself?
I did.
Can we also ask Zorak to come down with us and help us out?
That's well above my pay grade, and I do not think I'd get paid extra like you guys would. You know, but if hey, at that position on your pirate ship sits, I will protect your ship.
All right, we'll take care of the chicken in the wagon then.
Just the lone chicken just sitting in the wagon. I like to think he's just like sitting where the driver sits, just like looking about, waiting.
At the same time, if you're joining Meepo's crew, you're on the crew and you got a duty on or off the ship. So there's that angle as well.
But until Meepo gets the ship, I have to fend for myself.
Okay.
I think protecting the chicken so it doesn't get taken over would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Right. I'll protect the chicken.
He's just out there, much longer than he was supposed to be, out there alone in the wagon.
Yeah.
I'll protect the chicken. That's the deal. You lot did save my life, and you're gonna have saved my job here soon. I will protect your chicken and your wagon outside while you go deal with whatever the hell's down there.
There we go.
Good luck. So from there you guys head down into the cellar. One thing you guys notice is, like, as you're heading down into the cellar, it sort of like winds back toward the kitchen. Which, now that I look at it, it shows on the map, and I don't know why I needed to say that. But what I will say is this map that you're about to be on is backwards. That's why I thought it was worth mentioning. It's supposed to be flipped the other way. So you guys are supposed to be coming from the bottom, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully you guys can see.
It's black for me.
It's black.
As black.
Here, I can fix it this way.
That's a small room.
Yeah, it is.
It's a relatively small room.
Wait, as small as we are, and it's a small room?
Relatively speaking. It's a small room, but you guys do see a door to the south. You don't see anything strange here, but there's...
We don't see anything at all.
Yeah, it's still black here.
Why did that not fix?
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. So.
All right, it just did it. It just updated.
There
it goes.
Yes. Okay. So, while in this room, you don't see like anything out of the ordinary. You guys do see the door ahead of you. Somewhere, probably, most likely beyond that door, you hear weird, like, sloshing and the occasional ominous clucking.
Ugh.
Are they drunken zombie chickens?
Who knows?
Sound like chicken soup.
All right, who's gonna go first? I vote moth.
We've got a barbarian right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me move this so you guys can see the door.
Those potions, how much do the potions heal for?
All the potions are 2d4 plus 3.
Plus 3.
Or sorry, plus 2.
Plus. Oh.
Oh, got it.
Ease.
I thought I was about to get another health.
Right.
Yeah, so do you just want to fling open the door? How do you want to do this?
Gently knock.
You just want to knock?
So out of character.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to knock, there's no reply, but the sloshing and slushing intensifies.
Housekeeping!
I misspoke, it's plus 2. My bad.
So it's fine. It would.
It would be 9.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. It would. It's gonna fully heal me either way.
Fair enough. Just intensified sloshing, and then you hear less ethereal clucks, and they start to, like, what's the word? Almost sound like more solid, more resonant. Something's going on the other side of that door.
No one answered. I don't think anyone's home.
All right, I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah. So if you you should be able to just click on the door symbol. Bork, bork, bork. Hello.
Open the door and dogs burst out.
You see this strange, like, blue, like, ethereal bird creature surrounded by dozens of smaller bird creatures, and it seems to be like molding out of this, like, vat of discarded like avian food stuffs.
Oh no.
And it's like constructing another one of these guys.
No.
Roll initiative, folks.
Middle attack.
Oh,
Shit.
wow, it rolled high.
I did not.
Sorry about that.
This guy is partially formed, so he does not have full HP. I will give you guys a heads up. This thing you're about to fight does have legendary actions. So that means it can take actions outside of its own turn.
That's not okay.
Very rude.
Didn't
Really.
didn't its teacher teach it how to take turns?
Okay.
So rude.
We got it. We got its creation, Moth, Beverly, and Clip. I think it's going to take its first turn.
What is that the spectral chicken?
This? Yeah.
The blue one? Okay.
It's gonna move to the side, and it does like this like very loud resonant cluck. So it's gonna use its
Me too.
first. Oh, you weren't in. That's fine. With this like resonant cluck, this resonant ethereal cluck, it's gonna force all of you to give me a Constitution save. Clip, you have disadvantage.
Same for me. Constitution save.
Yeah, Constitution save for everyone, but only Clip has disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure it's because I might have gone back for more.
Unfortunately, both Moth and Beverly Buttons fall to a knee and violently vomit up your last meal, which
Thank God. Really.
immediately animates. And
No. Okay. Disgusting.
I'm gonna keep it.
100% disgusting. But bam. And
Pretty sure I would start playing with it immediately. Just
Oh my
pat
God.
it around.
Oh, look, a pet.
a pet that wants to violently murder you.
Get back in
Never
here.
mind.
Get
Sounds like any
back
cat.
in my
Boy,
stomach.
he's a good boy in the back.
Delightful. So they're unlike the other guys, this guy's ability makes them roll initiative immediately. So whose is that one? Whose has got a 17? Oh, Beverly. This guy whom is now like betwixt you and this specter just like pulls itself together and starts violently pecking at you. I don't know what your AC is.
What a pecker.
17.
That's one hit. 5 piercing damage.
Lovely. I had to be the one to open the damn door.
They didn't answer. You should have respected that.
That's fair. All right, Meepo, you're the first of the party. What you doing? Having seen both Moth and Beverly Buttons vomit up their dinner, which then animated and attacked one of them.
Are they both still kneeling? Because I would not want to shoot through them. I would like to shoot over them. Let's see.
I mean, you can move.
Even if
I
I'm
know
kneeling,
that I
I'm probably eye level with you.
So I'm just going to step like right here. This is the one that's closest to me.
Oh,
So
yeah,
we're going to
good
go
shot
bang,
at that.
bang.
Okay. You got an ally within 5 feet, so if you hit, you get your sneak attack.
Yep.
This is
Oh,
why
not
we
the
pay
rapier.
attention to expiration
Ooh,
dates.
that's tempting.
Good stuff.
You know what?
Hmm.
I'm going to save my bullets for the big guy. I'm actually going to move close enough to do the rapier.
Yeah,
And
that's a
look
hit.
very swashbucklery. There we go. That hit?
That's a hit.
Get him!
So it's got to make a con save. That's a failure. You drop it immediately. Do you want to move anymore? Or are you good?
Oh, I certainly have the movement. So I think I'd want to go like right here, but I couldn't shoot. I mean,
No, you
right?
wouldn't be able to shoot. You can use your bonus
Okay.
action to shoot because you got like the 2 pistols, 2 weapon fighting, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you would be able to shoot if you still had the pistol in your other hand, and you only need one hand for a rapier. So you would
That
step
is correct.
forward, stab, step forward again, shoot.
Okay.
Which one are you shooting?
The big one.
You wanna the big goopy one or the spectral chicken thingy?
This one right here.
Okay, spectral chicken thingy.
All right. I believe this will do it. And I would still have sneak attack because there's someone right next to me.
No, it's only once per turn, so it's already gone off.
Got it. Shut up, Maxie. There's nothing out there.
Hit. Yeah, 11 piercing. Okay, so it has this thing. That's not it. 1,000 foul souls. Yeah, so as you shoot into it, you see a number of these like smaller spectral birds try to like interpose themselves between the bullet and the main form of the creature. So your projectile tears through them, causing them to just like whoosh, dissipate into nothing. So there definitely seems to be some damage to the larger form.
But not much.
You sort of diminished effect of the bullet, if you will, right? But you did hit it. There was damage dealt. But you kind of get the idea that with all these like dozens upon dozens of little tiny bird spirits circling this bigger one, it's gonna be a chore to take it down. But that's the end for you. Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. I think it's gonna take a legendary action. At the end of your turn. To unleash a cacophony of clucks. I need all of you to give me a wisdom save. You don't have disadvantage on that, I don't think.
I hope not.
So 18 is a success.
Jesus.
That's unfortunate. As that is a failure. So
How is the Barfarian more wise than I am?
you were caught a
I
bit
ate the
off
chicken.
guard.
You didn't.
Oh, God.
I think you were caught a bit off guard by your food attacking you. So you're just a little distracted. That's all. So you're gonna take both of you. So that's our swashbuckler friend, Meepo and Beverly Buttons. You take 6 psychic damage, and you are frightened of this creature for 1 minute or until you succeed on the save, which you make again at the end of each of your turns, or beginning of each of your turns, excuse me. So it's scary. That was a scary cluckening.
So I take 6 damage?
Yep, 6 psychic damage. That is correct.
I think I've taken most of the damage this
Yeah, this session, or not session, but being down here, definitely. All right. The Goopy Boy is going to come out here, use his special ability to squeeze through the door, and it's unpleasant as he's sort of gooping around you. But I just want to check. Can't end his turn. Okay, he can squeeze through your spaces, but can't end a turn in your space. So he's gonna be here. Technically, that would be an attack of opportunity from Meepo as he leaves your reach. If you would like to take it with that rapier in your hand.
Absolutely. Huzzah!
And you're not attacking the creature that you are scared of, so no, you're frightened, so you would have disadvantage. So roll again.
Where?
Take the lower of the two. Might be fine, maybe, possibly. $11's a hit. Roll your damage. It's... Oh, you actually do get sneak attack because it's a new turn, and sneak attack is once per turn.
Oh.
So you want to roll that 2d6? Isn't that bonkers?
I will. Here we go. Did it go?
I don't see it.
Huh. Oh, I see. So 2d6.
Is it not working?
Just have it a moment.
15, okay. And then it's gonna attack. Clip. Oh, 11's not gonna hit.
It will not.
Moth. Things are going on.
Am I basically able to stand and recover from vomiting that thing that Clip just killed?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think I'm really gonna move at all, other than to just stand up and be upright and not vomiting. And gonna whip this guy right in front of us here.
Sure.
So, Acha, 12.
That'll hit.
Alright. For 12, 8 of it slashing, and 4 force. And my second attack, 19.
That'll do.
5 more slashing, 4 force.
That'll drop him.
Nice.
You're glad you didn't get there a minute earlier or later when that thing was going to be done. But that dropped it. You want to move at all? You stay where you are, or are you going to stay where you are?
I'm just gonna move. Well, see, I'm gonna move over, and then okay, now I can see, because like I couldn't really see completely into. So I see the guy, but I don't want to stop there because I'm gonna go back and be over here. I don't want to be in an AOE situation. So, that's it. I'll stop there. And I'm not. I won't bother healing just yet or anything. So.
Sure.
I'm good.
All right. Next up is Beverly Buttons. Your food's attacking you. What do you want to do?
This is all right. Oh, you killed him?
The big guy, yeah.
Big guy? Thank God. So if I use my blunderbuss, it's a cone, right? Would it hit both the spectral and the little chicken?
Yeah. It will indeed.
I want to do that.
Heck yeah. Roll that attack. That's unfortunate. So trying to see. Oh no, I'm sorry. What misfires on a 7 and below on the die? That is a 7 on the die. So that's a misfire. Tragic.
Because of the line of sight, I'm going to attack a second time and then move away instead of using my turret this time.
Oh, you can't really attack a second time. You have to have a special thing that grants you that.
Oh, okay. So
So
there's no
your
bonus.
special thing is the turret, right?
Okay. So I'm gonna move away and then move the turret closer?
Sure, yeah.
It's weird with how the line of sight is.
Oh, yeah, because the wall's there, so the turret can't really see to shoot anything except the tiny guy. You sort of just basically swap positions with the turret. You could do that.
Yeah, but they could kill the turret too, right?
That's true, yeah. You could move the turret elsewhere, like, instead of there, you can move it, like, here, and it could shoot past without harming your friend.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't shoot anybody,
Yeah, yeah. You're not doing, like, an AoE, so you don't have to worry about that. Not with this, anyway.
I can't actually see him. I guess it doesn't let me have line of sight with. Now that I'm over here, like, I can't see that room.
Interesting.
Turret can.
You can technically see both of your turret can see both of them.
Okay, so
Yeah, I can't really give you vision of the turret.
use that. And I'm shooting at the little guy because I can only aim at one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so the little guy.
that'll hit. What's the damage? 12, okay. Alright, that succeeds. So it remains standing. It's torn into and then it pulls itself back together.
Ugh. When your lunch is back to haunt you.
Buff chicken.
Oh, I guess technically you were frightened, so
Of
given
the spectacle, not the little guy.
Well,
And
yeah.
it was there. It was the turret doing the work. So it
Yeah,
can't be.
that's not what I mean. When you're frightened, you're supposed to run, and you can't like attack yourself. So,
Oh,
but that being said, go ahead and make me the wisdom save. Maybe it doesn't matter anyways. That's just my mistake. You succeeded. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Never it was never a problem. You're good.
I was never scared.
I was never scared at all. All right, so that's my mistake. I apologize. Over to Clip.
All right, I think I'm gonna rage.
Yeah.
yeah.
Take a step forward and then swing at the little
Doesn't
dude
that
right
make
here.
you like bigger? Don't you like increase in size?
I don't know if that's automatic, right?
I think the last campaign, didn't you have something that made you like really big?
Yeah, I can do that too. I just don't know if it takes a full action or not.
Gotcha.
Isn't your Path of the Giant or whatever it's called? I thought you could choose to become big, and that was like what it was. Transforming you into a hulking for his return while raging, you gain the following benefits.
So does that just automatically happen?
You are yeah, that's automatic.
Yeah.
And that's just part of your
sweet.
rage.
Then yeah, I'm huge now.
Big Clip.
You could just step on the little chicken and be done with him.
Yeah, Clip clops now. And I'm just gonna take a swing with my great axe to him. I do like how everything's been indoors this time, so I can't use gravity to help anymore.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god. It's pulp. It's gone. There's nothing left of this little thing.
Can I still fit in the door?
I mean, yeah, kind of technically, but also it doesn't really matter because you can reach past the door given that you have extra reach now.
Oh yeah, true. Actually,
So you're just like swinging through the door, which is great in and of itself.
It's a bonus action to activate rage. So I think I'm done.
No, as a 5th level barbarian, you have attack and extra attack. So when you take the attack, you can get another attack.
Oh, never mind. I want to swing at our little spectral friend.
Yeah, that'll hit. 9, 10, 11. Okay. There's more of these little bird spirits try to block your attack. I mean, you're doing something. Not to necessarily much to the big guy, but oh, hold on.
That's
I'll
promising. When the DM says, "Oh, hold on."
I think I will let that oversight go because that was me again. Because I didn't check that. But that's your 2 attacks, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next up is its turn. I think. Yeah, I think it's just gonna scooch on forward, and it's gonna peck you. Peck at you.
Pikachu.
14's a miss, yeah.
I heard that too.
To me or
Yeah, to you.
yeah, 14's a mess.
Gotta see this thing. Let's see.
It's like the actual spiritual bird that poked out. That's what's trying to hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, stream. Just making sure. Okay, that's good. That is its turn. Meepo, you are frightened. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh, what save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
That is a failure. You are frightened and you must run.
How far?
Your movement. You have to use your movement to move away.
Which I think is okay.
Mm.
30. Okay. That'll put me out of the room.
Yeah, so you wouldn't really. You'd be like on the stairwell.
Okay.
And just like a little ways up the stairs. Shit. Yeah. Positive note, you don't have to do that again. Negative
Good.
note, now that you're on the stairwell, you have disadvantage. Sorry. Because you're still frightened, you have disadvantage on all attack rolls. As long as you can see the creature that is frightening you and you cannot move closer to it. But you don't have to keep
Good.
running.
All right.
Alrighty. Moth.
I think I'm just gonna move over to get a clearer line of sight because I think I can't really. I mean, I guess I could actually. I can still see it from where I'm at, so I think I won't move actually. Now that I think about it. I mean, I can see it, so I should be able to hit it with ranged, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
Never mind. Second Eldritch Blast because I do get 2.
Yep.
17.
That'll hit.
Assuming, yeah, I assumed. Sorry, but 8. So 8 force.
Okay. Some more of these little specters try and block the way.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. I'm not gonna move or do any bonus or anything.
Fair enough. Next up is gonna be Beverly Buttons.
Yeah. Sorry. I have a very giant fairy in my way.
You can still attack past it if you would like. So it's not gonna be a problem in that capacity.
I think I'll move over here next to my turret.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Sweet.
Actually, so the chicken claw catapult is a free thing I get to use once per long rest, right?
It's an action, but it doesn't take a spell slot. Is how that one works.
Okay, so I couldn't like use my Scorching Ray and use the chicken claw catapult. I have to use it during a turn.
Yeah, it would take your action.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the chicken claw catapult.
Are you gonna fling it somewhere? Is that what's happening?
The way that works is she's scooping some of the floor up and throwing it at it.
Oh.
Oh no. So you just sorry. So my mouth did a weird thing. You're gonna cast the catapult spell. And when it asks you what level, it's second level. Okay, so it's gonna make a dex save. Dex save. 5. That's a hit. 13, 20 damage.
Nice.
Not too bad.
Nice. And then my little forced ballista is going to do its thing.
Fair enough. Do this. That's a hit. And from that. So each time I'm rolling the dice, it's how many of the little specters are trying to stop your attacks. Sweet. You want to move it anymore? Or are you good?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit more.
Alrighty. Next up is Clip.
Clip swings.
Fair enough.
So, doing that.
11 is a miss.
Damn it. Clip swings again.
That's a hit.
That's a hard hit. I actually think that's a max damage hit.
Nice.
Yes.
Is that including your I am bigger damage?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Wait, does your particular iteration of I am bigger have extra damage?
Giant stature, increase reach by 5 feet. If I'm smaller than large, I become large. No extra damage.
Okay. That's the other kind of I am big.
Can I have that one?
Not this time. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly a diminished number of these little swirling spectral burbs.
Do they also taste like chicken?
I don't think you know that. At the end of your turn, it's going to use its death by 1,000 pecks.
I love that response.
Which is going to cause, in this case, it's going to make 3 attacks against you for its 3 legendary actions. 1, 2, 3.
One of them.
5 piercing, 7 psychic.
Poultrygeist.
And then at the end of that, it's its turn.
If I have resistance, is it rounded up or rounded down on damage?
Down.
All right, so 9.
All right. Rather than attacking Clip directly, it's going to make an echoing cluck attack against the turret. Does a 19 hit the turret? I imagine you're checking. Kayla?
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit the turret?
I don't know.
Fair. I know its AC is on there somewhere.
Oh, 17.
17. Okay, so that's going to be a hit. Positive note. I didn't think of this at first. It's immune to psychic damage, huh?
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yeah, it's immune to psychic and poison damage. But because it hit, it's going to cause the like sound of this like psychic damaging cluck to bounce to Moth.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Moth.
25
25 what?
to hit.
Yeah, 25 hits.
8 psychic
My
damage.
God, I thought it was 25 damage. I was, man. Why are you doing that to me?
Oh my God.
That would be
Okay.
unfortunate.
8 damage.
Yeah.
You hear me yowl, like, you know?
This
I can't
cluck
make it.
reverberates inside your brain and it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Moth.
Meepo, give me a wisdom save as you hold a position on the stairwell. That's a success. You are no longer frightened. So you're not going to have disadvantage or anything. Depending on what you want to do.
I think I'm going to go stand next to the turret
Mm-hmm.
and shoot.
Okay.
Is the turret an ally then?
You don't need target. You don't need somebody within 5 feet of you. You need someone within 5 feet of the target, and there's somebody very large within 5 feet of the target.
Oh, I see.
I bet it's Beverly.
All right, Molo, let's do it.
Rude.
Not with a 9.
That's going to be a misfire. That's where my confusion was, because you have to use an action to clear it to fix the misfire. That's where my brain was messed up. Thinking you had to use an action to reload it. Bonus action to reload it, I mean. But yeah, so that's a misfire. You still have your other pistol in your other hand. Presumably, if you pulled that back out when you moved forward.
Oh, yeah. That was Molo.
Mm-hmm.
So, X.
That'll be a miss, I'm afraid.
That's a miss also? Gosh, what is it?
2 misses.
What's wrong with me? Okay. I'm still shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's going to... It's going to fly very unsettlingly. It just passes directly through Clip as a part of this legendary action. It's going to just zoop all the way through you. And it's going to attempt to grab... Technically it goes here, but it can't stop on top of somebody. So, and it's going to attempt to grab Meepo.
Oh my god.
Give me a strength save. Meepo? Long pause for effect. It's dramatic that way. Oops. Mothership.
Hello, Meepo.
What's happening?
She's already dead.
Did she, like, literally get up at the end of her turn? Oh, no. We'll do this when she gets back. But it did physically
You know
move.
what?
Can you make a strength save, please?
A what save?
A strength save?
I don't know why you got really quiet.
Oh.
Oh. Come on, Brian.
That's
No,
unfortunate.
I can't. I can't at all. I'm a weakling.
It swings over into your space, into this space, grabs you, and drags you with it here. It is now
Okay.
holding on to you. You are in the middle of this like swarm of little spectral birds with this one huge one. Well, huge for a bird, like holding on to you.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, that's all that happens.
Okay, I didn't volunteer for this.
I would assume not. Moth, that happened.
Yeah, we did kind of volunteer. I mean, we're here.
Hmm.
I mean, if I use my whip, am I in danger of hitting Meepo? Can I attack it without hitting Meepo? Because it's grabbed someone.
You would think you could. You would think you
Okay.
could, but are you correct?
Right. Um, I mean, I'm kind of mulling over, the difference between, what things could damage it, and I don't know. I'll just go ahead and instinctively take a shot with the Wrangler of Stars and just whip it once and see what happens. So, 25.
That's a hit.
So 6 slashing, 3 force.
Okay. Mothership. Give me a strength save again. Maybe it might drop you. I think at this point, especially with how short you are, you're like a foot off the ground as it's holding on to you. Yeah, it drops you. So you're technically sharing a space with it for the time being. But it's no longer holding on to you, which is probably good. Does that answer your question? it's not got a hold of him anymore. So
Okay. I'll use my second attack on it again. So, another whip. Ugh, never mind.
that's a miss.
I don't even feel like I have the wherewithal to do any healing because I'm not sure who's been damaged yet. So, because I haven't been paying attention. Now, besides myself, I could heal myself, but I'm just not going to.
Okay.
And I feel like if I move, I think that's it for me, basically. So, that's my turn.
Sweet. At the end of your turn, it's going to use its last 2 legendary actions. So now it's using Death by 1,000 Pecks. Before it just did Foul Strikes. Which is going to let it make 1 singular attack against each creature within 5 feet of it, which is now 4 people instead of 1. So starting with to the north, we'll start with Moth. 12's miss. We will start with the currently prone, which means advantage on the attack. Meepo. We'll continue with 18 to hit Meepo. Pretty sure that's a hit. 6 piercing and 7 psychic.
Wow.
That was to Meepo. And then over against the turret, 23 hits. 5 piercing. It is immune to the psychic. And now down to the Barbarian.
Yeah, 19 hits.
5 piercing, so half, so 2, and then 6 psychic, so 8 total. And that is all of its legendary actions for this turn. Moth. Sorry, that was the end of Moth's turn. Beverly.
All right. Is there a risk of hitting since he's got Meepo with them? Is there a risk of hitting them?
There doesn't seem to be, based on what Moth was just doing.
Okay. I'm going to use Scorching Ray.
Heck yeah. That's a hit. Sweet. Okay, so that's the first attack. Scorching Ray, I believe, is it 2 or 3? I can never remember.
I think it's 2. We've
We just talked about it. Yeah, you're right. So 5, 7, it's 12, 19. Oh, I think you just did the damage. You got to do the attack roll again. Yeah, that's a hit. You immediately notice fire is super effective,
woo!
as a lot of these
I
like
knew it.
little specter birds just like burst into flames without even touching the fire. So that's good to know.
So it hits it for both those sets of damage?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So that was good damage. Very good damage.
Can I recast my thing as a flamethrower?
You can do that, but it will take a first level spell slot, which it might be worth it if it's that weak to fire.
That's fine.
That is an action, so you have to wait till your next turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my Force Ballista on it.
In the meantime, that'll hit.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good damage. That's really good damage.
Nice.
And these little specter birds are really trying to save the big guy. Imagine just like little ones that go in front of the blast and they're like just dissipate. All right. Now, if that's it for you, we're gonna go head over to Clip.
Cool.
To the X.
You're here to ask me a question. 22's
Yeah,
ahead.
with the shop thing.
That's 17 damage. Nice.
Can you do me a favor and stop rolling so high on that?
I guarantee you it's not doing what you think it's doing.
That's okay. I just see a big number and it makes me feel a certain way.
Second attack is also a hit. 15, okay. Okay. I mean, you guys are getting somewhere. You guys are definitely getting somewhere. It's just not as fast as you want it to be.
Oh, I yell at some moth. Clip hut.
Got it.
I don't. Why is Clip advertising clip art? Did you start your own business?
Yeah.
With the remains of my enemies.
I am the barbarian artist.
Let's see. It's going to peck the still prone, because you haven't had your turn yet, Meepo. 17 to hit.
Owie.
5 piercing and 7 psychic.
Hmm.
That is its turn. And then it's your turn. So, would you like to stand up and get out of its space?
Very much so. And I'm trying to decide if I am angrier that I'm hurt or that it had the gall to pick me up. Hmm.
Would this make
Wow.
you an irate pirate?
Yes, it does. The problem is he's too close to shoot. I'm going to have to rapier him.
I mean, you are a rogue. You can bonus action disengage, and then he can't hit you, and then you can shoot him.
That's true. That would be worthwhile. Okay, that would be my bonus action. Disengage and go to here and shoot him. Because I can shoot him twice, and that makes me feel better.
You don't have your bonus action, so you specifically can only shoot him once.
I can only shoot him once.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you're going off 2 up and fighting, not extra attack.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure I'm... Oh, the one that misfired.
Sure.
Do I just reload it?
It's an
Or-
action to clear it, to fix the misfire.
Correct. So which one was it that misfired? So I don't use it again. I'm scrolling up.
The one that has the red number.
Yeah, no, so I'm scrolling up. There I am. It was... It was Molo. Okay. So I can't use Molo anymore. Because we don't have time to do that. So I think I'm on this one.
That will hit. And then... Alrighty. And that is the end of your turn.
Yes.
Alrighty. This guy is going to use his legendary actions to start all of the little birds floating all around him to start clucking incessantly. Moth, that means at the start of your turn, you need to give me a wisdom save. That's a failure, so you will take a tiny bit of psychic damage from the clucking.
Alrighty.
And then it's your turn.
Okay. I think that Moth heard the healing cry, or cry for healing, I should say. So that's going to happen. But I also saw that fire did extra damage, which I don't have, but it makes me think, because I'm a celestial warlock, so I'm basically like an angel. Not really. But I play one on TV. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a guiding bolt on this big guy and just see what happens. It's a gamble. Maybe it won't do anything, but we're going to do that. Then we're going to do some healing. 16.
That's a
Does
hit.
that hit? All right. For, I guess this is level 3. For that much damage.
Ooh.
26 radiant. And does that make him glow or something?
Yeah, he the next attack against him has advantage.
Right.
And he is glowing. And while it wasn't, I mean, it was a big hit, but it wasn't like extra effective.
Right. Not quite like fire.
Yeah, fire was distinctly and clearly more effective.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and drop 2 healing light, 2 points of that on, so that's a 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Get to it of healing, so 9 healing to clip.
Yay!
Heck yeah.
And I don't have much more. If I could do more this turn, I would, but that's all I got. I'm not gonna try to move away. So that's me.
Fair enough. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Oh, that was unpleasant. At the end of your turn, this thing is going to use a phantom peck against you with one of its remaining legendary actions. Moth. And miss.
Nope.
Miss terribly. Beverly.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to change my thing into a flamethrower.
Heck yeah. I'm going to turn it red.
Mhm.
Because fire.
Cool.
Wait, did it turn off?
It looks red.
Yeah.
Oh. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah. Technically speaking, that would drop it next to you when you did that, right? Or does it have a 60-foot range or something? Maybe I'm misremembering that one.
I can't find. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I gotta hop up for a second, so it gives me the opportunity while you check that out.
That would be catapult, right?
Mm.
Oh no, that's a different thing. Where would I look to find that?
What was the original question?
Where do I find where my when I'm casting the what would it be called? It's catapult's a spell that I have, but that's something completely different. It's throwing something. Where do I find it?
Oh, in theory, it should be under the actual turret feature itself, which I think is called Eldritch Cannon, maybe?
Oh, there it is.
Wrong person.
Has an AC of 18. You determine its appearance, whether it has legs, type it in.
Oh, I see. It's right here. Or on a horizontal surface within 5 feet of you.
Okay, so but I can move it when I use it, right?
Sure.
On a bonus action.
Yeah. Bonus action to use it before or after it moves up to 15 feet.
Okay, so it's cast there, and then it's a cone. This one attacks in a cone, and we're in a really small space. So
Position it wisely.
If the cone is it gonna hit anybody if I shoot it from right there?
What was the cone? Was it 15?
I think it's 15 feet.
Let's find out. So I do this, and I do this.
It's gonna hit the barbarian.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm fire resistant.
If you put it here, well, you know, I'm sure you can figure out a placement.
It can climb upwards, so I could put it on top of this keg.
Yeah, in theory. Oh, yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea, because if you put it there, I think you can hit it without... it'll be a weird angle, like on the map, but yeah, you can do it. You know, just putting it there. I'll give it to you. What's your, it's a save, right? Is that one attack or a save?
It's an attack, I think.
It's under the flamethrower.
Yeah.
So we open that up.
Save effect, half damage on a success.
That means you're always gonna hurt it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a dexterity save. Dex save. 15. It really doesn't like fire. It's going to use one of its legendary actions to succeed, so it's going to take half damage. So bonkers. I was just going to do the first one that you already clicked. That's...
Oh, it's a... I'm sorry. It did the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just do this. That's fine. 12. Yeah, that looks like it was something. It's not happy.
So it took 4 fire damage? Or...
Well, with the change with the change we made, the arcane firearm, it's also taking the fire. It's taking the fire and the...
Oh, and and the other type. Okay, cool.
Yeah. There you go. But if that's it for you.
Yep, I'm done.
It doesn't like that you did that, so it's going to use its last legendary action to cluck at you.
Oh.
20's a hit, I think.
Yeah, I got 17.
For psychic. Not too bad.
Get the cluck out of my head.
Bounces to a random second target. 1 is moth, 2 is the turret.
Bring it on.
25. It got
All right,
brought.
I'll let you hit me this time.
6 psychic.
I'm getting a headache.
All right, it's clips go then. Oh, unfortunate.
Clip no. Clip yes.
That's a hit. Okay. Starting to look much rougher.
Wait, it's turning into a dog?
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that's it for you.
Yeah, that's it for me.
It's its turn. It doesn't like the barbarian anymore.
It liked me before?
Comparatively. 15's a miss, yeah?
Correct.
Alrighty, next up then is Meepo. Oh, I'm so sorry, I messed up. Barbarian, you're supposed to make a wisdom save on your turn. As the clucks are incessantly chiming in your ears. Wow, you're abnormally good at those. Then it's Meepo's turn.
It's fine. I failed throwing things earlier to balance it.
But now now can I give 2 shots off?
Yeah.
No, because I
Not well. What?
I only have 1 gun loaded.
Well,
Because I haven't taken an action to clear the other one.
but you have 4 guns.
I have 3.
3 gun. 4, 3, whatever.
I have 3. 3 guns, a rapier, and a dagger.
Yeah, but as we corrected earlier, you don't need to use an action to reload them. You can just only fire a gun once per turn. As we clarified earlier, so.
Okay.
You could fire one your other gun if you wanted to.
Right.
There's only the one misfired, right? Unless I'm misremembering.
Right. I think I'll take that roll. Oh my goodness. That's sad.
Okay. There's a pretty unfortunate sneak attack there.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate.
Oh, I just realized. Well, no, I guess it didn't matter. This thing, the next attack had advantage on it at some point from the guiding bolt, but I think it was the turret, right?
Nope, turret didn't attack. Turret was save. So it would have been Clip's first attack. So
which was a
which was
nat one.
which was a miss. So
right.
Let's finish this and then we'll go back to Clip. So do you want to use your bonus action to fire your other gun or not?
Sorry.
Yeah, I can. That will be good.
Yeah, the +1/1.
Mm.
It'll hit.
That's better.
Yeah, but you don't get the sneak attack on the second attack.
That's right.
Oh, unfortunate. All right, Clip, make your retcon attack. Go. That will hit. Cool. Let's do this. All right. Now we're over to Moth. Things starting to get down there from the looks of it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna my best shot is to just do the whip. So I'm gonna do a couple 21. For 10 or 7 slashing, 3 force.
Yep, next.
And 14.
That's a hit.
For 8 slashing, 6 force.
Okay, I'm just totaling it all at once, so I don't have to do it twice. 10, 18, 24. Ah, dang. That's damage. Well, Ms. Buttons, it seems it's your go.
I'm gonna kill him.
He's
dead now.
Power move. I like it.
I'm looking at my skills here. I've used the last of my fire skills, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think you have another way to do fire except the turret right now. I would be happy to be mistaken.
So I have Tasha's Caustic Brew, which is acid. So I'm gonna try that.
Sure.
And there's no one in the line of sight, so that's good. So I'm gonna shoot it out from me to the left there.
Well,
it's not a cone. It's 5 feet wide and down a line 30 feet.
It just goes up the wall onto the ceiling. What's the save on that one?
Let me see. Dexterity save.
DC 16.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so save negates on that one, sadly, so
Bastard.
didn't do any good.
Alright, well, he's gonna now I'm gonna use my flamethrower.
Burn him. Dex save on that one. Success, so half damage.
I think it's dancing.
Yeah.
So roll the turret. Okay. Whittling him down.
Okay, I'm done.
I think he's going to use, because he hasn't used any legendary actions this round. He's going to use Death by 1,000 Pecks to attack both Moth and Clip. Top is Moth, bottom is Clip. Doesn't matter apparently.
Interesting.
So Moth.
I knew you
Six,
top
seven,
Moth.
and Clip. You have that, so it's 9 total for Clip because of the
11.
resistance.
Wow. Yeah, I'm hurting. Moth's hurting.
Clip's turn.
Feel like we already know what's happening. Miss.
Yep. That's a hit.
Not a miss.
Okay. Second attack. Or sorry, that was both your attacks.
That was both, yeah.
Miss and miss. Well, one of you keeps doing fire in its general direction, but it can't hurt it with its ranged attack, so it's going to try and move closer, which is not, this is the worst thing about reach weapons, not out of the reach of the whip, so no attack of opportunity for you. And it's going to peck at the turret. 23.
Jeez.
Which hits, but it's immune to psychic, so 5 piercing.
That hits? I think. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 23 on the turret, which is either 17 or 18, so.
I think it's 18.
But yeah, immune to psychic is going to be really effective here as the turret tanks for you.
Awesome.
Meepo.
All right, let's shoot that thing 2 more times.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Right up.
Double check a thing about this. What wild damage on that one.
Yeah.
Also a hit. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna, at the end of your turn, retaliate with an echoing cluck. 17 to hit you.
Yep.
6 psychic damage. And that's either going to bounce towards 1 Moth or 2 Clip. Wow, it doesn't like you, Moth.
For how much? For 6 or
15?
Okay, I'm down.
Sorry, to hit.
Oh no, 15 misses.
Well, it doesn't matter. A little ringing in your ears, but it doesn't drop you. It's your turn, though.
I'm a little torn on action. I mean, I'm on the edge here. You know, I feel like I should react defensively on one hand. On the other hand, I can do that and go offensively. So
Sure.
I think I'm gonna just live dangerously and go ahead and cast Vampiric Touch on myself with my last spell slot. That's at 3rd level, but I don't know that really matters here. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. So then I'm gonna. Well, it says make a melee spell attack. I mean, I guess that means touch.
Yep.
It's insinuating touch, so I'm definitely gonna have to step forward. It's not something I could do with my whip, for instance.
Nope.
So what do you want me to roll for this hit?
That's your
Just a
spell
D20?
attack. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not looking at your sheet. I don't know what your spell attack is. It's a D20 plus your spell attack.
my spell attack bonus is +7. But
What?
I mean, what do you want? Do you want me to just roll a D20?
It's a D20 plus 7. Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't have it set up to roll the other way. And no, that's extra damage above third.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Actually, yeah,
you
I
said
do.
at third.
So I guess there we go. 24 damage.
That'll hit. And a
20,
24 to
24
hit.
to hit. Not, jeez.
Not
Sorry, hang on
damaging self
myself.
either. That's funny.
All right, let's get high damage too, and I guess half of this comes back healing to me.
Yeah, roll the damage. It might ask you.
Oh
About
yeah,
level.
it is. Okay, there we go.
12, so it's 6 healing to you.
Okay.
Nice.
I think casting that spell was actually no, that's an action, so I do still have a bonus action.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do my last healing light on myself as well, which is going to be another D6.
Mhm.
Oh, never mind. I did 1d7, but I deserved the 1 for it, so I'll
Just
take the
re-roll it,
1.
but that's very funny.
4.
That's a little
You'll give
better.
it to me. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, and that's me.
Yep. Clip.
Is that not Beverly?
It sure is. Hey. She was busy, it seems. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate it.
All right.
Oh, and that went to Liz, who's in the Friday game. Yay. Saturday game. Excuse me.
Mom, you put yourself in the range of my turret, so I can't hit him without hitting you.
I wonder.
That's all right.
I wonder. What if you put it here? you just made a clip clop around him, and then
it
shot that way.
I could do that, but is the keg, if I light it on fire, is it going to explode? I mean, if it's kind of like whiskey or...
Yeah, we'll find out.
I mean, if you do it, we'll find out. Otherwise, I don't know.
I'm moving over here.
Otherwise, I don't know what your turret can do, except that.
For me, before I move...
Amazing.
I'm going to... Let's use the blunderbuss.
Ooh.
Nice.
That just raises the crit on these. Yeah, that's... So, with that ability, you can choose to do it now, or you can choose to do it later. So the way that it works is you can choose which attack gets the 1d6 bonus.
Okay.
So you can either choose to attach it to this or attach it to the fire later.
I'm going to attach it to the fire.
Totally fair. So 5 plus whoops. Yeah, that's right. Nice. Okay. And that's a hit and everything. So you can do your little fiery guy. Let's...
I was going to move away before I do the fiery guy.
Oh, fair.
Moving to the corner. Sorry, guys, ahead of time if it blows up.
It very well may blow up. It just might not blow up immediately. Yeah, dex save. Success for half damage. So it's going to be 5 plus... Okay. That's damage is being dealt.
And
the keg is on fire.
Damage on there?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
And the keg is certainly on fire.
Yo, get out of there.
Clip.
If it blows up and it kills him,
Right.
Not getting out of there. Swinging at this bad guy.
Mm.
Probably should have got out of there.
It's miss. That's a hit. 17. Whoops. Should I input this? The auto roll or something. Doing it a lot. Nice. He's getting far down there. But he's tanky as all these like little spectral birds just keep taking hits for him. Meepo. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. I already hit the next, and it's his turn. I was about to skip him by accident, which I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind.
Not at all.
And these things aren't exactly intelligent, so it's just gonna whirl around and peck at the turret again. Well, I guess intelligence is relative. 10's gonna miss. Now it's Meepo's turn.
Okay, so it's
As the flaming keg starts to burn more and more.
We're wasting alcohol here? Oh my god. If it does blow, you two are really close.
I mean, if it blows, I think everything in this room will be affected.
I do too. And I'm basically a wing chicken here. And I'm gonna shoot from here.
It moves slightly farther away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Don't forget your sneak attack. 14 hits. And then your second attack.
Okay. And then, do you want me to do the sneak attack now, or just attach it to the next one?
I mean, it's supposed to be the first attack, but it doesn't.
I know.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Assuming your other one hits, just roll it. That's a miss, so I guess just roll 2d6 to add to the 11. Oh, that's got too bad. Okay, alright. At the end of your turn, this guy is going to activate the ghostly clucking again. So all these little guys are like all around him. Moth. That's a wisdom save from you. Failure. So I think that's a con save. But it's only 2 psychic damage.
Is it? Yeah, it's a concentration save. Is that a con save or a concentration, a constitution roll?
It's a constitution save.
Okay.
A concentration check is a constitution save.
Gotcha.
Success. It's a specific kind of constitution save, technically.
Right.
But that's a success. So it's your go. You want to reach out and touch somebody?
Yes. Did I take any damage?
The 2 just now? Sorry.
It's 2.
You didn't take 2 just now, I should say. You succeeded, so you didn't take any damage.
I didn't take any. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to touch this guy again.
That's gonna be a miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to enhance the clucking. The cacophonous nature just increases significantly. to the point where it's reaching further and further out. But I think Beverly might actually be too far out to get hit by this. That's not it. Sorry. Yeah. It's only 10 feet. 10 feet for the clock, I think. 15 feet for the clock. Oh my god, that's you. Give me a wisdom save. That's everybody. It's a small room. Nope, never mind. The stairwell dweller is safe. No, you're safe.
Me again.
It's not, so it triggers at the start of your turn. It's just he's activating the effect, you know what I mean? With the legendary action. So it's the start of her turn, that's why she's doing it now.
Oh, that makes sense, huh?
So that's a success, so you will take no damage. Huzzah.
Huzzah!
But it is your turn.
I'm really concerned about the keg.
It's like,
Can I make the flamethrower go twice? I think you already know I
sadly,
can't.
no. Sadly being my answer, because that sounds so cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna use catapult.
Oh, one of your spell slot catapult?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
1 second, I'm trying to get this to work. Oh, it would be level 2 though, right?
You already used the level 2 one, because you can only do that one once, so this will be a
Okay.
regular one.
Cool.
So this will be a regular one, so it's just base level, which is dex save for or 14 damage, because you're saving the extra damage for the other one.
Yeah.
So 14 damage. Oops.
Man, he's been rolling high.
Yeah, definitely. Not high enough that time, though.
Okay, so I've done that, and I'm moving out of the room entirely.
Just up the stairs.
No, into this room down here.
It smells
Behind the
terrible. That is that is clearly some sort of like trash bin for their foodstuffs. You can see like a chute from above.
It's been blowing up.
Yeah, where they're dropping waste. After which,
Okay, and then I'm going to use the flamethrower.
Unfortunate, just because it's a low roll. That's all. That is a failure. He's gonna use.
But it adds an extra from the other thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 18. Oops. Okay, as the flames from the turret lick across the barrel, sections fall within, igniting the alcohol. Can I have the two of you that are still in there give me a dexterity save? As it's going to immediately erupt. Because that thing is like full of what's it called? Fumes. It came to me. Yeah. Success for Clip, failure for Moth. Also, technically, doesn't Clip have advantage because you can see it, and it's a dexterity save.
Something like that, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, this is
I'm
probably
proficient in acrobatics, but
I was gonna say if I already succeeded, then
yeah, no need.
yeah.
Fireball, anyone? 27 fire damage to our little moth.
yeah, you're done.
Half that to Clip, so 13. And what just happened? Oh, that's weird. Thank you for the raid. Apparently Twitch has somehow kicked me out of my own chat. I don't know how that works. A problem to solve at different time. Appreciate it. Deck save for this guy. Oh, of course, you got the nat 20. But he's still gonna take a hefty chunk of damage. Yeah. You definitely heard the explosion, the two of you that are outside the room. Clip, what you want to do?
Screw it, was swinging twice, hoping that this
Oh wow.
finishes something.
Yeah, but so does the Poultrygeist take fire damage from the explosion?
Yeah, he took some damage. He's also on top of a now flaming thing, so he'll continue to take damage.
Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. It's not my fault you guys didn't run.
14 hit, 14 miss.
14's a hit.
Okay.
Tough little buggers hanging in there. Second attack?
Still alive?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 18, 20. Okay. All right. Excuse me. At the end of your turn and the start of its turn, it's in this at this point alcohol soaked keg is raging flame on top of it. It's gonna take some fire damage. It's then going to move south and head through the wall, which is going to give you an attack of opportunity, which could potentially ping your axe off the wall, but we'll see. That's a hit. So nope. Okay. It's gonna move down here into this
oh shit
bin of filth, and it dives into it. And you see a bunch of the different foodstuffs start to stick to its outside bits, as if it's clearly doing something, but for the moment it's inside the bin of gross. Meepo.
Ugh.
It was just an explosion.
Well, Meepo didn't see it do that. It just saw it go through the wall, I would assume.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just going to run over here, see if I can see him.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it?
I mean, do you see something it almost looks like the discarded fleshy bits or whatever is churning and bubbling up.
I didn't measure that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You do have a bonus action dash as a rogue, but you're also ranged,
30.
so you don't need it.
Well, I'm just trying to get so that I'm moving through her space. Okay. So I'm going to assume it's occupied with healing itself there.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to do my rapier and my dagger. So there's a rapier.
If you're stabbing down into it, you can do that. I'm just double checking that that's what you want to do. Yeah, so you're stabbing down into the moving refuse bit. That'll be a hit then. That'll be a hit. Okay. You do have an ally within 5 feet. So you get the sneak attack is what I meant. So it's 10, 23. But unless you want to shoot it, you can't do your bonus action attack.
I can't do the dagger.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you say you pulled out the dagger.
Yeah, I have 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, I know you do. I just didn't hear you say it. That's fine. Go ahead. Ooh, no sneak attack, but nice.
Mm.
11. Okay.
Here we go. It can be dead now. I would approve
That
of
would
it
be
being dead now.
nice. Moth. Is that a death save? Is that a death save from Moth?
Yes. Yeah. So. Nope.
That's a failure. All right. So at the end of your turn, it's going to use one of its legendary actions to spew out from whatever nonsense it's doing one of these little guys. Bam. To do as it's like sort of forming, it's almost like it hid inside the little pile of trash and is now making these little guys inside it.
Mm-hmm.
That guy will get its initiative in time. Beverly.
Oh, okay. Gonna back up this way a little bit and use my blunderbuss and try to hit both of them here.
Yeah, into the pit of gross. Yeah, roll it. Okay, so okay. Sorry, I got it. I minimized its sheet. One moment. And I didn't reopen these guys. It's gonna have disadvantage because it's like actively in the filth, quite literally. That's a failure. And then this guy. Dex save. 12. Which is success. The little guy just too small. You aimed a little high. I like to imagine. It was like a blast of shrapnel and stuff. Are you attaching the bonus damage to that or the fire later?
I'm gonna attach it to the fire.
Okay. So this guy is gonna take some damage. Okay. Nice. And after that, you wanted to the next the turret. I can't words. Yeah, you use your movement to move there. Swap places with the turret. That is moving out of the reach of the little guy, so he's gonna try and peck at you as you go, and miss terribly. He's trying to bite your toes as you walk by.
Kick him away.
Just kick him. Yeah, so deck save for the turret. And he's gonna use his last legendary to succeed on that for half damage. Okay, extra damage from the fire. So
That's not a bad roll, actually.
yeah, pretty good. 10, 15.
Ooh, that's a crit.
Crit fail. 15.
Or I thought when there was a save and you critically fail, it's actually like a.
Oh, that wasn't his save. His save is above
I see.
yours. But yeah. Then that was 14 damage to this little guy, who also failed. Oh, so take half damage. My bad. Con save. Oops, that's Dex. Con save. And that's a failure. You immediately kill this little guy. But it's funny because as your turn ends, he pops out another one.
Ugh.
Good stuff.
Did it hit him for anything?
It did seem to do damage. There was like a little screechy bird ghost noises.
Okay. Wait, is Moth dead?
Not yet.
Down to
Wait.
not dead, but I don't know that
Dying.
you know that. Because you ran in here to avoid the explosion, and that's when that happens. So
Okay.
I don't know that you know that. Clip.
Can I use a healing potion and try to stabilize Moth in the same turn?
You use a healing potion on yourself.
Yes.
Bonus action to use a healing potion on yourself. Action to try and stabilize Moth. But I will also say action to use healing potion on Moth instead. Up to you.
That's okay. I have 3 health. So...
I just wanted to point out that it's the action either way.
Oh no, that's fine. So I'll hit the healing potion for myself as the bonus action, and then I'll try to stabilize Moth with, I assume, medicine.
Yeah, medicine check.
Okay.
Just yelling at Moth. Don't die!
You guys decided to stay there. I mean, you had plenty of warning.
Amazing. Well, I knew it would explode. I didn't think it'd be that big, you know? That kind of thing. That's a failure. Don't worry, though. You don't make it worse. Yet.
Yay.
Yet. Yeah.
And then I can't even move into that room right now.
Yep.
So I guess I'm here.
Oh, you can move through an ally's space as long as they don't stop you.
Well, I would end up finishing in an ally space.
Fair. I see what you mean now.
Yeah.
Although you're going to drop your rage because you didn't attack anything.
Oh.
Oh, so you're gonna be little again.
Yeah.
So then next turn you can move and it not be an issue.
Okay.
All right. At the end of your turn, it is it comes around to its turn. And it is going to finish what it was trying to do, which is sacrifice a portion of itself to spit out another one of these guys. And then it's just kind of gonna stay in the goop. But little guy has to roll initiative since he survived.
Isn't that thing a little small for?
It is. I gotta fix it.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? When we say you're getting dangerously close to the end, hopefully that's not a bad omen. But yeah, he sort of just goops out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I gave him the wrong amount of HP because he hasn't fermented yet. Let's call it. Because you remember you guys came in and the one wasn't finished yet. That's not how that works. I'm trying to change his HP and it's moving the whole map and it's like, stop it. Oh, that's not what that's supposed to be. Now we reorder. That was his turn to do that. So he's still hiding in the goopy. Meepo. Yeah, you definitely saw that. Like as it like shed that thing off and flung it out into the open space, and then it just like stretched out. It's like goopiness, right? You briefly saw it, and then it went and hid under stuff again. But it's like in roughly the same place if you wanted to try and attack it again.
Okay. I'm going to say we need to kill it before it makes more. And my same 2 attacks.
Oh, you got that swashbucklers thingy, don't you? I know what I'm thinking. Rather than have you look for it, I'll just look for it myself. Is it this one?
The rakish audacity?
That's initiative rolls. Additional way to sneak attack. You don't need advantage on the attack. Oh, no other
plus 40?
creatures.
Oh.
It is Rakish Audacity. It's no other creatures, not no other allies. But so because the little guy's next to him, you don't get sneak attack.
Oh. Okay.
But a 10 is a miss.
Oh, well, that didn't matter anyway. How about that one?
That's a hit. Eight piercing. Okie dokie.
I'm imagining stabbing into there and it's like halfway up my arms.
Yeah, it's
gross.
an awful situation. You're pretty sure
gross.
you're pretty sure it's on its last legs, or it will be out here trying to fight you.
That's what I'm thinking.
Moth. Death save.
I see a bright light.
You can do it.
Yeah,
did
I'll
it.
just stand up.
Yeah.
What is that with one hit point?
Right.
Yeah, and that 20 means you wake up with 1 hit point.
Clip gets all excited thinking he did it.
Do I
Yep.
get my turn, or is that it?
Yeah, because you make a death save at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Bless your heart, Clip.
All right. I guess the bonus action, potion of healing.
Sure.
So, what is that? 2d4 plus 4
Plus 2.
plus 2.
Yeah, not bad.
That feels a little bit better. So plus 8, and then with my action, we're gonna go ahead and do. I have the fiendish vigor as a warlock, so I get to at will anytime I want. Basically, takes an action, but I'm gonna cast false life,
Yeah.
so I get 6 temporary.
6 temp HP.
Little bit of, oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh, 8 more lives to go. Here we go. All right. And I think I'm gonna move away from the fire, assuming it's still on
Oh
fire.
yeah, you're right
and,
next to it. That's what I was gonna do that I immediately forgot, was to put a fire there.
I think I don't know that. I mean, that's everything that she could do anyway. So she's not really gonna get right up and see what's going on. Some things just happen to her. She's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, you go to the side.
She's-
I think you immediately
Yeah.
see that guy, the goopy guy,
Okay.
to the south. It would be hard to miss him if you even looked that way.
Right. But that's everything I can do. So, much better situation than a moment ago.
Fair enough. Yeah, so as your turn comes to an end, this thingy is going to use its legendary action to send out an emboldening caw, granting these guys advantage on the on attack rolls for their next turn, and then it's going to be their turn. 1 against the turret, 1 against the. Sorry, I clicked initiative instead of attack. 1 against the turret, 1 against Meepo. 19 hits the turret, 14 does not hit Meepo.
Yay!
3 piercing damage on the turret. I'm pretty sure your turret's doing pretty good health-wise.
Yeah, I'm unsure what was. I can't see the health on the turret. I don't know what it started at, but
Oh, I kind of assumed you were keeping track of it. So its hit points are 25. But
all right. So -5, -3, and I think it was minus another 3 earlier.
Yeah, so most of the damage it would have taken was psychic and it's immune, so that's why I was saying I think it's fine. It's like at worst at like 10, you know, at worst. Maybe we'll try and figure that out in a second here.
It's at 14.
14? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's your turn. What would you like to do? You're kind of this goop
so
thing's
I'm gonna
kind of
use-
cornered you.
I'm gonna use I think Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'm gonna use Thunder Wave, and so everything within a 15-foot radius of me, any enemy within the 15-foot radius of me, is gonna need to do a saving throw.
Oh, is that a spell slot one, or is that the?
Yeah, it's One of my level 1 ones. Wave of Thunderous Force Sweep. Hold on. That one. A 15-foot cube.
Oh, do you have the spell slot for that? Sure, let's do it. That's technically that will be all of them, including the guy in the goop, or in the pit, I should say, in the pit of goop. Con save. Con save.
So does it all throw them in the bin?
It probably will. Let's be honest. Con saves all around. Whoop. Roll, please. Just taking the first number on all of them. None of them are supposed to have advantage or disadvantage. So 19, 20, and 24. So they're going to take half damage. Are you attaching the extra to that or the fire?
The fire.
Okay, so that doesn't actually knock them back because they succeeded, but they all take damage.
Okay.
It's going to be... I mean, 14 is pretty good damage, honestly. I mean, it's half, though, right? Because they succeeded. Half damage, yeah. So 7 damage. Means this guy has to make this con save. First number. 13. That's a success, so he's here at 1 HP. And this other guy, this big guy, goopy goop man, takes 7. Okay. All right, that was your go, and then you have your turret.
I wonder if I can aim this. Okay, so I want to move myself.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I want to move up here now.
I can say for sure you can get out of that space safely.
Okay.
But moving beyond that, you might get attacked by it as you move away.
Okay, do I need to make a saving throw? I want to move up here.
If you want to risk it, you can move. It'll just make an attack against you.
Okay, I'm risking it.
Okay. And it misses.
Great.
No problem.
I'm going to move the turret about here, and I'm going to aim it sideways like so. Maybe over here. And it should be able to hit all 3 of them in that cone.
Yeah. So for clarification, these goopy guys, you can kind of share a space with them. But normally you couldn't. Like, just to be clear.
Okay.
It's because they are like that's why I haven't mentioned it before. It's because they're like this goopy substance. It's not a huge problem. So, yeah. Burn them. Dex save. Dex save at disadvantage. Failure. Success. Okay, so this guy needs a con save. He's still alive. He's like literally on fire, but still somehow just a little gross bird monster, just still unalive. The other 2, however, I'll do 5, 12. That guy is hurting. Oh, that's right. The first time this guy, yeah. So this actually.
And then I have an extra thing too, right?
This guy gets cooked. Yeah.
Nice.
So that guy's cooked. 16, 20. Pretty good. Things are starting to look in y'all's favor, it seems. Everything you can see looks like it's about to fall over. Yeah.
Joe goes, "Well done, undead bird monster."
Great stuff. Yeah, so at the end of your turn, this guy is going to use his his legendary action to move 30 feet this way, which is going to give this way. No, wait, hold on. There's too much going on. He doesn't know where to go. This way. Which is going to give you a attack of opportunity as it moves into and then through this space. Meepo, you want to stab it?
Absolutely. I don't know which is more fun, shooting or stabbing.
That hits.
Miss.
Oop, I moved the wrong creature. No, that hits.
That's a hit?
That's a hit.
My goodness. Thank goodness for the +8, huh?
Yeah, really. Ooh. Solid chance. Let's see. Oh, fantastic. As it tries to flee, you land a final swift blow to the main central spectral bird, much larger than the others. As you pull your blade free, it dissipates into wispy smoke and disappears. That seems good.
Oh my god, did we kill it? Or are you fucking with us?
Well, it certainly seemed good, and I
Wait, was it a
Don't like that
ghost?
verbiage, David.
Was it a ghost and now it's just gonna go somewhere else?
it definitely looks like you got rid of it. What that means, you don't know enough about the situation to know.
Okay.
It appears to be redeaded, if that helps.
Redeaded.
You still got these things to deal with, however. And it's one of their turns, and it's going to immediately attack in the most dangerous way possible. You burned it, so now it's going to unleash some more steam at Beverly Buttons and Moth. Can I get a Constitution save from the both of you? Hey, success. Half damage for you.
How though? We're not even in the same room. Damn it.
He's sticking his head out and going...
That's horrible.
Smells awful. Yeah, con save. So rude, though, really.
Really?
That's a success and a failure. So Moth, you'll take half of this. However, Beverly, you'll take all of it. Oh wait, yeah, that's so much better than last time. Because didn't you take like almost max last time you got
It
hit by
was
that?
like 14 points.
It was a lot. Yeah. So that is its turn. We're over to Clip, and there's this cloud of like noxious nasty next to you.
Is the Noxus nasty in this space?
It's over to the left of that. It's the line they are occupying. So you could go there and probably be fine.
Yep, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna do the swing thing.
I'm gonna go there and probably be fine. I'm on a different page, so just tell me what you roll.
14
That's a hit.
for 6 damage.
Okay. Not bad, but not dead.
Well, we're doing it again then.
What the?
22
To hit, yeah.
for 13 damage.
That'll drop it. Don't know where it went. I'm gonna have to use a different one. Let's use this big old goop cloud.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah. So that killed that one.
I think I'm just gonna step this way really quick and then end my turn there.
Fair. You know what? Accidentally leaving it on the turn tracker is probably why you didn't believe me. Zoop, there you go. It's gone now. Meepo, it's your go.
There's this little one right in front of me.
Yep.
Well, since I have my blades in my hand, I would cut it up for stew.
Mhm.
That's it. That'll hit. That is that's a failure. Yeah, you dropped it. That ends the battle. Well, I should say immediately both both Moth and Beverly need to give me another con save, as when it comes around to your turns, you're still in the cloud, and thus you need to make the save again. Success. Did you remember to take half damage, Moth?
Yes.
Okay. So both of you take half damage again. So 3 damage, and then the cloud dissipates, as does this fight.
All right. Immediately, once that's done, I'm just gonna pop that on myself real quick, give myself another buffer.
Just in case.
Yeah, and took it all away, and actually did another point of damage. So, but I'm stable.
How much does the potions heal for again?
2d4 plus 2. But it looks as if whatever that threat was, it has been thwarted.
Can we
I mean-
put this fire out?
It has. It's gone.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, the fire? No, I meant the threat is gone. The fire's still there.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want the building to burn down.
All right. Well, this is obviously there's nothing left in here. We should probably go upstairs away from the fire and the stench.
After we put the fire out, because we don't want the building to burn down.
Well, how do we? Does anybody have something to put it out with?
I'm gonna walk upstairs while we figure this one out, just in case we don't figure this one out.
As our room's slowly filling with smoke. Yeah, we should put it out. How should we put it out?
Works for me.
Well, the good news is most of us can probably walk under the smoke.
Ah,
I will say, if you guys like head upstairs, you can find like there's a bunch of barrels of water upstairs, like in the hall like intersection area, the area that found the 2 corpses in. There's a bunch of barrels of water in there. You could probably Clip can probably carry one down and toss it on the thing and solve that problem.
Yep.
Yeah,
No
I'll
problem.
probably do that then.
Sounds good.
Absolutely fantastic. You guys, I think we'll head to the top floor.
Mhm.
And our little barkeep guy here is currently got a chicken on his shoulder and is having a conversation with a finely dressed gentleman who seems very upset and is flanked on he's not on the map. He's like flanked on either side by guards, and he's like, "Can you tell me again what it is that happened to my inn?"
Chickens.
Yeah.
Right? And who's this? These are the ones you said were solving the problem? Well, is the problem solved?
You clucking believe it.
Right. I imagine he like looks over and like grimaces at one of the like piles of bits that are still on the floor, and he's just like, "This will take a lot of money to clean." But
I mean, if it wasn't for us, you probably wouldn't be able to even walk in here without being torn to shreds. All right.
right,
I think you're focusing on the wrong problem here.
Yeah. We took care of your poltergeist. Or poultrygeist.
Poultrygeist.
is that what that was?
Emphasis on was.
Right.
About reward.
For that matter, what kind of shit are you serving up here? These people are dead because of you and your chickens.
Is
As
that
I
right?
eat another chicken leg.
I'll have to investigate that and speak to our source. In any case, thank you for your help. He's kind of like long considering.
And
I'm sure you'd like some sort of reward, yes? Give me a moment. I must go retrieve something for you. And he kind of disappears off in the back towards that area where you grabbed a bunch of gold. But in your searching, you luckily did not find his hidden safe, so you did not take the hidden safe money and thus take the reward. So he comes back
oh,
out.
we could have gotten around this entirely and just like, dang, okay.
Just skip the whole thing by stealing the reward beforehand. He's like, yes, yes, I think I can, for this, for all of this. And he looks at the like the actually dead people with like holes in their guts, and he's like, I can offer you 100 gold, and if you ever want to stay here again, each. And if you ever want to stay here again, it'll be free one time.
I was dead for 12 seconds.
I think I'd like a pony instead.
I'm not in the business of ponies.
Is there any chicken left?
I'm sure there's plenty of chicken.
I
Somewhere.
think it got cold.
Probably. Yes, 100
So
gold
100
each.
gold each.
And a free stay here the next time you're in the area.
Well, I don't think I'd like to stay here the next time in the area, but I'll take the gold.
Yeah, I'll take the gold.
To be
One
fair, it
star.
is more than you found searching the whole place. So, I mean, it's like
How
way
much
more.
would it be to buy this place?
You want to buy? You want to buy my inn?
No.
Then
What
why
about
ask?
both?
Asking for a friend.
Well, in its current state, if you want to buy this place and you could fix it instead of me, I'll sell it to you for 2 grand. You can have everything inside.
Wow, that's cheap.
I give him 2 gold.
This is not what I said.
I don't know. They look pretty grand to me.
Right.
You'll have to excuse him.
So is that a no?
That's a no.
Hmm.
Thank you for your help, and I'll give you an extra 10 gold to leave immediately.
Hey,
Hey!
Fantastic.
He gives you your
Such a
2 gold
captive
back
letting him
with
out.
10 golds, and he's just like, get out. And
Guys, I've got an idea. Someone else ask him for the place. He'll keep feeding us gold until we leave.
All right, so what about the bartender? Is what is it, Zurk or
Does he work for us now?
Zorak, he's slinging his crossbow over his shoulder. He's like, he seems to be packing a few things, and he's like, I mean, if you'll have me, it's bound to be better than this nonsense.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh.
He kind of leans towards the guy who just gave you all the money, and he goes, the establishment looks grand, but your food was always terrible, if you ask me. And he's like, not even waiting for you guys, he just walks out.
He's like, fuck this. I know he's gonna ask me to clean all this up.
Yeah, really.
I
Clip follows behind him
not doing
going,
it.
should have sold it.
Now we gotta find a place to stay besides this 1-star place.
Right. Looks like 5-star actually is 1-star. So you guys
farmhouse down the road with the barn. Maybe they'll let us crash.
so imagine you guys climb into your wagon with your new barkeep friend and ride off into the evening 100 gold richer and covered in lots of blood.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there's got to be a river we can go take a swim in.
Yeah, we'll find something.
But
Is this the end?
that
no.
is the end. Good timing.
I thought you said but, and I was like, oh no.
But that is the end of Poultry Panic 2. I hope you all had a fun time, and hopefully next time you guys get forced into a job, you'll get better pay.
Yeah, for
We go
real.
back and like force more out of him.
We need to start a
Okay.
company or a business called Cluckbusters.
I mean, you can always go back and try and pry more money out of him, but you can only do that so much before you get a name for yourself for something you don't want to be known for.
Hmm.
So I don't want to be known for that. I'm with a pirate.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the pirate.
I mean, if you guys want to immediately turn around and go, hey, we changed our minds, give us more money.
Should have just took the establishment. Just like, it's not yours anymore. Out.
Amazing. So that immediately, Mothership, you said it wasn't going to be a problem. Immediately before we even wrap up, I've already got an idea for the next one. So,
Oh yeah.
thank you all so much for coming. It's been a blast. Let's see who we can drop in on and say hi. How about let's say hi to Okti. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and maybe next time it won't be birds. Who knows? We'll see when we get there.
Sounds good.
I feel like it's probably gonna be birds.
Good night, all.
Yeah.
Night.
Thanks for
Thanks
coming.
for having us.
Have a fantastic evening, everyone. And I will catch you guys next time. And as always, great gaming.